AM. Genius. Sound. What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? If you could change your thoughts, you can change the world. So much more to life than chasing diamonds, gold, and pearls. Lately it's been debated that maybe I am the greatest. I'm joking, there's no debate. You can't ignore the great. See, I'ma switch the world up with my 15 seconds.
That shit.
We already recording.
Call from.
Sir.
Who?
To accept, press 1.
Yeah,
To
accept
send
that.
voicemail, press.
Yo. Yo.
Where's the mic?
I guess us.
You?
Yo, what up?
What you thought, huh?
What up, son?
What's good?
What you thought, huh?
Oh, what up, fam? Yeah, what up? What up? He right here.
No, wait, it's not
What's
coming
good?
through here.
He right here.
It's not coming through. It's
He right here.
computer.
I love you, Pop. Hey, yo, we loud boys. I love you, Pop. What the fuck, Red at?
He right here. He right here.
They got me here.
Hold on.
Those glasses. Tell him I can't see.
What he said?
Hold on.
He said, "Let me hold your glasses. I can't see."
I mean,
It's lit in the
guess.
spot, you heard?
Yo, man.
Can you hear us?
Pop, we love you, bro. I watch that shit every week, bro.
Love, man. I appreciate you, my nigga.
There's practice here.
Express is moving. The express is moving. My niggas, man. That's love.
Yeah, we in Reddit, nigga. We on PA, nigga, too.
Love, man. I appreciate you, my nigga.
Yo, from Brooklyn, New York to Reddit, PA, you know what it do.
Yeah, love.
Is it multiple niggas on the phone?
Yeah. They in jail.
What?
Oh, word?
Yo, I have to get my man put his feet up every episode, though.
Obviously.
No, that's funny. That's fire.
Clear, isn't it?
Oh, that's fire.
The light, yo, where is going? They be getting on Red so much. I don't even know the light skin nigga name, but he cool as shit. You know,
Nah, that's the camera. That make him look cool. That nigga's not cool. He's mad not cool, though.
You feel your rest. Put your feet up.
At Darnell? I could barely hear what these niggas are saying.
It's jail, my nigga. They the call about to drop.
Oh, I mean, we appreciate y'all niggas watching. I don't know what to say, man. I don't want to joke on niggas in jail like that.
Those my niggas, man. Just say what's up. It's
Hey,
love.
Pop, I love you,
Yo.
Pop.
Love, man. You already know, my nigga. Salute,
Yo,
man.
can y'all hear me?
Appreciate you.
Keep it cracking, cuz.
You know that?
I don't think they can hear me.
Hey, yo, you got the best Millie Rock in the world, guys.
That's what they said. That's what they said, man.
Free my nigga
I don't think they
IG,
can hear me.
you
They can hear
They
you.
can hear you.
Really?
need your IG
This
back.
nigga's the warden, my nigga. He about to get y'all shut down. This
Yo,
nigga
it's
know the
Reg.
warden.
What's good?
Yo,
Why are you talking into your mic like
I
that?
don't know. I'm good. They can't hear me. They can't hear me.
Hold on, Red, what's up, my
Shit.
God?
No, but like they can't hear me.
He was just talking to you. He said Resh was good.
Hold on. Yo,
That's
Reg,
because the
what's
nigga
up,
Darnell
Reg?
talking over me. Huh?
What's up, Reg?
Yo, what's good, fam?
Let me hold them glasses, my nigga, tonight. My nigga, I'm in Reddit, PA, nigga.
I heard that joke already.
let me hold them glasses.
Yeah, you know that already. I know Poppy grinding you the fuck up, bro.
They about to make a weapon out them shits. Nigga, give him your glasses.
Nah, we could just
Yeah, they say give him the
glasses, fam.
Give him the glasses.
Nah, I'm good.
You never know what he about to do with them shits. Yeah, kill somebody with them shits. Give my nigga your glasses, man.
Nah.
Hurry up.
Yo, let me hold them shit.
Hurry up. Make it
For
quick,
real,
man.
nigga.
Rapidly, my nigga.
Yo, they prescription glasses, bro. Red's the funniest, though. This nigga like a diabolic funny nigga. His jokes is too heavy for niggas.
Yeah,
But
nah,
he's
that's
funny.
a fact.
I appreciate it, fam.
Rounding them up, though.
Word.
You gotta watch this shit, bro. I watch every week, bro. I
That's
get
love,
my
my
alert
nigga.
on that
Oh, them
shit,
niggas
bro.
running to jail.
Yeah.
Hang that shit up. That's
We ain't in the jail, man. We outside.
Nah. I'm just
Yeah,
playing, my
outside,
nigga. It's love, man.
Nah, it's good, cuz.
Salute,
You know the
my
vibes,
nigga.
yo. I just wanted to tap in with you, yo.
You already
Love
know.
is up.
I need
Love.
red glasses now.
Love. Nah, we gonna get him. We gonna box him up for you and send him.
Yeah, bake him to a cake and then
We
send
gonna.
it to the person.
He said he gonna bake the glasses into the cake.
Yo, My son said my son needs a new prescription,
That's a fact.
We got you.
With the chisel and all of that.
The
So
word. All
my niggas, man. It's love, man. Salute.
Definitely.
Love is love, you heard? Love you, cuz, you heard?
You already know love, man. Bow, bow.
That had to be the dopest call, son.
Yeah, they wild gang inspired though. They trying to get me wrapped up. It's
cracking, cuz. It's cracking, cuz.
Niggas trying to get me wrapped all the way up, son. That was a gift.
It took me a
wrap.
second because I was like, is it multiple people calling from jail?
was-
It's crazy.
Yeah, those my niggas, man.
that's
Salute.
fire.
Calling from the university.
Love, man. Yeah, they was over there studying.
What's up?
They studying.
That's it.
Dorm room.
That's it. That's it. The residential advisor come through, kicking niggas' doors open.
You know what's crazy?
What's the RA?
Absolutely.
Yo, but you know what's crazy? Like, that's
Come on.
mad.
Is that even a question, my nigga?
Definitely.
No, I was never RA.
Come
Dog,
on.
in
Stop,
college,
Stop.
dead ass in college, I was drunk 24/7.
You a what?
I was mad drunk. Like, all the
RAs be
time.
drunk.
I almost flunked out.
Yeah, like they don't be
RAs
drunk.
be
They got
drunk.
access
I
to all the
wasn't-
beers.
nah, I wasn't
When they
RA.
confiscate the shit, what you think they do with it?
You an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
it
you
was
think
bad.
they do with it? That's
was
how you
bad.
produce all that fucking hair. You ain't old enough to be produce all that. You got to drink for years, my nigga. Pickle your whole liver. That's how you get that. That's haywire,
Oh,
my
but
nigga.
like, it's crazy. Like that shit's
I'm
like
just fucking
mad
around, son.
humbling
Come on, let's-
though, right?
What? The car, that's
Yeah.
my nigga. Nah, I actually know, son. That's my son.
Oh.
That's my nigga right there.
No, it's still like, I mean, niggas giving a fuck. Like,
Yeah, of course. Those my niggas, though.
That's the thing about being light skinned. Nobody goes to the dark skinned person. Yo, the dark skin.
yeah.
And you light skinned is always
Just because
light skin.
well, I'm the only dark skinned nigga in here, other than them two back. Nigga, first of all, you described yourself as cinnamon, so I ain't talking
My
about
hair, maybe.
I'm not,
My
I'm
hair,
not
not
discussing
my
nothing
And
with
you're-
you. You called yourself mahogany on the podcast. I remember
That's dark as hell.
No.
Mahogany's dark brown.
And
I don't
you're
know
not
what color
considering
mahogany is. I'm gonna
all
give
the
you
lights
Nigga, look,
on you
look.
too.
Wood gray, huh?
You gotta think about all the lights on you too.
You got 5 minutes. I can't look at you right now.
Yeah.
Yo,
It's teak, nigga.
yo,
What did he say?
the nigga called himself teak. That's like arts and crafts wood.
Yeah.
This nigga's crazy.
Oh,
I was
man.
like, what color is that? Y'all niggas had all the crayons.
No. Teak is arts and crafts wood. So you don't play with your kids, my nigga. He was right. You be ducking and dodging them niggas for coronavirus test.
You gotta stop saying that shit.
Play with your kids, man.
COVID.
God damn.
Oh man.
How you too tough to play with your kids?
But they're not doing like woodwork in the house. Like,
Kicking cans, sandcastles over and shit. You a nasty.
they don't
nigga.
do any of that. They do hair and nails and
I do that shit too.
yeah. I don't do none.
Like, I know. I got the gel. What the fuck is that shit called? Ponytail. Then the water ponytail. I only got a couple styles of ponytails, but
Yeah.
I do them shits.
We watch movies.
Hey man,
They talk to me about
so you don't get
stuff.
your kids ready for school?
No.
Little piece of dirt.
It's just quiet time with your kids.
Yeah. How long can y'all be quiet? Let's play a game. Let's play a game.
I've done that shit though.
How long can niggas be quiet in here? I'll give you $1. That's crazy.
Wait,
Now,
have
you a
you
piece of shit.
have you guys seen the $2 bill?
Yeah.
Yeah, we see.
Nigga, straight
Oh, I was
direct from
saying-
the strip club, of course.
Yeah. A lot of people haven't seen the $2 bill.
I just gotta get their life up, my nigga.
Yeah.
Step your life up. They in there.
Welcome back to What You Thought, the show about everything and nothing at the same time. I'm Darnell.
Express is moving. Come on, man.
you got that
You
be in
put a
sync.
thumbs up.
We gotta be in sync.
We gotta time that shit.
Niggas already said we fucking.
Nah, I know, but
matching.
that's what I was gonna say. Like us being in sync, like
Yeah,
niggas saying
you right.
our outfits be matching
right.
and shit.
They said niggas calling each other to match greens. It's crazy.
Well, I think somebody like made a twins joke, which was mad hilarious.
Putting them is mad funny.
Yeah.
Then they put the
That's
track
about to be
over
the
top.
next meme. I gotta pull that
Putting
movie.
them. That's crazy.
But you see, the phone call, they said Express is moving. It's like
Yeah.
Blue Magic. It's a brand name
Nah,
now.
nah.
I don't think those are the
brand
niggas
name.
that you want like sort of celebrating the Express movement.
In the spot.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
Bow in the spot. That's crazy, my nigga. That's
Oh
wild.
man. Nah, but before I do the rest of the intros, I will say, I talked to my therapist today. My therapist was like, I don't think you realize like how much progress you make in things like that happen, right? Because you always think about more and more and more, but you never stop to like actually think about the actual success and everything. And I just want to say congrats to us because we've put some work in and we've actually made some success. So,
Yeah. Salute. I was about to play much for you,
Yeah.
for you regressing, my
I
nigga.
know.
I was about to say, hold on, we.
I thought you was gonna make an announcement or something.
Fight your own demons, my nigga. I thought my son was upside down on the clavicle. I thought you was about to.
I thought he was gonna have a whole Rothaniel moment.
Yeah, I thought my son Rothaniel was about to
Yeah.
pull out. Damn, son.
nah, we the views are going up, my morals are decreasing, but the views are going up. So here's that.
The lights were automatically going dim and focus on him and shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. Sometimes I be in the shower like, yo, yo.
I mean,
Salute though, man. Live your life, my nigga.
sometimes people the bartender from The Simpsons.
Word. Who that?
Damn.
I forget his name. I forget his
You got it.
I got that.
Oh.
Yo,
Got
man.
Baif, aka Hands in the. Oh, my fault.
Wow.
I fucked up. Baif, aka Squeeze in the building.
I can't clap for Squeeze though. Just call that nigga Baif, man. God damn it.
I thought we moved past that already.
We got Bradley, aka DJ Physics,
Hey.
aka Double Room in the building.
What's going on? What's going on?
Alpha Memphis, what you thought, huh? Derek, aka Hands, on the camera and his phone.
Nigga don't even clap for himself.
He don't clap for himself.
Man, this might be the fastest intro. Keep going.
I'm killing it. Because we done spent 15 minutes talking to,
To my man's in them.
yeah. We got Amar, aka John Jacob, Jigo
Yeah.
Smith.
Salute. What's going on?
This might be the most normal shit he ever
Yeah.
wore. It's close. Hold on. I know you're about to go at the Converse. This is close, my nigga. Fatigues
my
is regular.
Converse.
You got fatigues.
Yeah.
That's regular. And shout out
Fatigues
to
by
8 and
8and9.com.
Shout out to my niggas. This episode sponsored by my niggas, 8 and 9.
Word.
Really
You heard?
appreciate that.
8and9.com.
8and9.com at 8and9 on Instagram.
Word.
So if it's not a Chuck, what
What
is
the
it?
fuck is it?
They call it the Untitled.
Them shit's called Fuck Taylors. Pause. That's wild.
That'd be fire. I need those. Could you make me those?
So they're
It's
not
called
Chucks?
Are those
Fuck
Chucks?
Taylors.
Nah, they actually are Chucks. They just
But
called they called the Untitled.
Is that
Those is
like,
Charles. Those is Charles Taylors.
Charles and Charles?
Yeah, them
Charles
shit's terrible. I hate them bitches. I'm gonna keep it 100,
I love the
but
Untitles.
I'm getting used to it. You feel me? So I was just judging. You know what I'm saying? Everything else. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't judge, but I'm just saying. On the
You
scale,
kind of do.
No. On the scale though, you more presentable today than usual. You want to say?
I think I'm always presentable.
Depending on where you be going. I don't be going where you be going.
That's a fact.
You see what I'm saying?
That's how I want to present.
That's what I'm saying. And what you trying to present as? You feel me?
That's a fact.
Man subjective.
Oh,
Got to check your pronouns at the door.
Oh,
Act like
wow.
You
Depending on
gotta
where you
know.
going.
You gotta know where you going.
Did you hear him?
Read your room.
Did you hear him?
Gotta check your pronouns.
Oh,
Check your
oh,
pronouns at
okay.
the door.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, we mad accepting now. That's what's up.
Absolutely.
I'm with
Of course. It's 2022,
I'm not with
my
it,
nigga. Where you gonna go?
it's a fact.
No Benzino. You know what I'm saying? I was just saying.
Word.
Whoa.
No, hold on. What you mean? I was just saying.
Yellow dollar sign for you, buddy.
I ain't say nothing.
I mean, I don't think they were gonna flag that.
No Zeno? That's my
Niggas not gonna catch
Then you
it.
followed
No,
up with
Zeno.
the no bartender from The Simpsons.
I don't remember that. I ain't say
But you
that.
made that joke.
No,
I didn't say that.
You ain't say that?
No, hell
Oh,
no.
all right. I thought you said that.
Nah, that's the yellow. That might be red. That might be the red dollar. I would never do that.
But Amar does have on the shirt that's dropping right after this episode.
Hey.
The Rainwater Tennis Club t-shirt.
Oh yeah, word. Salute to the Rainwater Racket Club.
Rainwater Racket Club. Yeah.
How we can't even get in the Rainwater Racket Club? You the only nigga with access.
Exclusive.
I mean,
That shit, wow.
there's a quota. You know what I mean?
And it's one.
Yeah.
Damn, niggas left me off the fucking shirt.
Yeah, that's crazy. They violated.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, they violated.
What you thought?
Nah, that's
Nah,
the
they
Amar,
violated.
that's the Amar special edition.
Yeah, they.
What
You see how they spell? Even Red's name is Red or some shit.
Yeah.
Nigga put Red.
Oh,
Jamal.
Not my son Jam All Jeffries. Because it depends who in there. You might jam all. You know what I'm saying? You never know. It's a
Check your
sticker. My
pronouns at
nigga
the door.
Paul. Yo, you never know. You never know, son. My son Jam All. Who in here?
Yeah.
That nigga don't even knock. He just said, yo, who in here?
that's his rap.
Spirit is he
That's so
black?
funny. The joke was up there, and I was like, oh. Yeah.
Who in here? Yeah.
Niggas gotta jump out the window. Commit suicide.
That's the ghost of Z Black, my
Spirit
nigga.
is he black? Yeah. You know what I mean?
That's the ghost of Z Black. That nigga Mo. Yo, Mo is really a super villain. Yo, which is crazy because the whole world turned against Z Black. Like how?
You did that.
But hold on, but my thing is, y'all didn't know about this nigga prior. My fault.
Never.
However, niggas been saying fuck the police. He just took it literally. Niggas been saying it. Niggas been saying fuck the police. He
That
just
nigga originated
yeah,
that
he just that's NWA.
Nah.
That nigga said pipe the police.
That shit, that's old.
Nigga put up like we can do this the easy way or the.
Pipe the police. That's what they play first.
That's
Pipe
crazy.
the police. They played that shit mad loud.
What
Pipe the
remix is
police.
that? That's not a
That's
song.
the NWA. Fuck the police.
Oh yeah, but that
Nah,
remix.
that's Z Black shit.
Oh.
My nigga.
When they
Based on
play
the true
it
story.
back, when they
Definitely
spin
based
it
on
back, they're gonna have to say this really
Inspired by
happened.
true events.
Come on, son.
That's bad.
And he was y'all forgetting the focal point of the story is here hurt something too. Then he probably,
And the innocent bystanders and the people
here
that
hurt something too. So niggas got to be. I mean, he's out of here right now. But I'm just saying, if he was around, niggas wouldn't be comfortable. You know what I mean? Making jokes
Laughing
about
about this
that. Nigga's a problem. It's a very problematic man, son.
I think people are less focused on the violence than the violence.
All that shit is violent to me.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
It's all violent.
That nigga is prone to violence. Yeah, I don't fuck with that. Violence begets more.
The violence is less concerning than the violence.
No. All that shit is violence. Yeah, obviously.
Yeah,
Come
that's
on.
what I'm saying.
Worse
That's what I'm
though, because the violence that ensued the violence is really violent.
Yeah.
Because I violated you violently. To
God
violence.
damn. See, it sound worse. It sound worse.
Violent squid.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're understanding this from an angle like I can't.
Pause. See, you gotta chill with the angles.
Yeah.
You gotta chill on the angles, my nigga. Pronouns. You feel me?
We start talking about Z Black and this guy goes there.
And we got
Protractor.
We almost got through.
Protractor.
We almost got to the intro.
I jinxed it. We was almost.
Oh yeah, my fault.
We was done.
Go ahead.
and everyone's favorite detective.
The big homie. That man living through that stupid ass hat with the shoes. That's red.
Oh.
The hat with the shoes. This nigga.
Oh, with the.
had the
I thought it was a text.
I was trying to avoid the word.
You heard about your boy though.
That and you know what I'm saying? It's too close to have that conversation with Z Black. You know?
Oh, I heard he was violating.
What?
What do you do?
Oh, come on.
I'm just saying.
You know they already think he hate Wayne, son.
Oh.
Let's not do too. That's my son.
I want to say stupid shouldn't be awarded for it too. So I wore a Lil Wayne shirt today.
Oh no, I mean that's not what happened.
Damn, that's crazy.
You could look it up though.
Never mind.
Now what Wayne do?
Nah,
I fuck with Wayne.
they're saying that he might be the one that Lotto was talking about.
I don't know what Lotto was talking
I
about.
don't know who Lotto is.
Basically, like
Rapper.
basically
Imagine
someone
you
was
listen to some shit.
someone was holding tracks for like favors.
Oh, yeah, I believe that.
Oh, that's regular. Never
No,
mind.
it's not
Let's move
regular.
on. Let's move on.
I
Let's move on.
believe
It's
that.
regular. Oh, I thought you meant it's like that's basic. That's just
No, I
don't even know what's happening.
Lotto's a female rapper. Basically, somebody was saying that they was holding, like they was keeping tracks from her, but they wanted her to do something, a favor for
If you
to
want
get
your
the tracks.
Yeah.
Oh, favor for a favor is wild.
Yeah.
Nah. Niggas can't be doing that. That's manipulation.
He's trying to hit him with
Yeah.
the truck fit.
Yeah, that's manipulation. That's manipulation.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Um.
So she signed to him?
Nah.
Nah.
I don't think
One of the funniest jokes that I remember, like that I'll still laugh at, is they were like, but they don't make it for women. The
Yeah.
truck fit.
They don't.
So
How you got it? That's crazy. It's a question you can't even
How you
ask.
got it.
He told you how to acquire truck fit. He said it. He told you in the end of the song. So blank for the blankety blank blanks. You know what I'm saying? And if the blank don't get blanked up, it's quiet. I'ma just wear all this shit. I don't got enough for you, homie. That's what he said. They don't make truck fit for females.
it's not even for sale.
Yeah,
That's-
they don't even
that's
have it. Never was made. It was never even a concept. It was
it's
strictly
a
for
store with no register. It's just a nigga standing
like
in the middle.
Tupac,
of the
strictly for my niggas. It's crazy. Like when you go to AT&T, you can't even pay with cash. Niggas just ask you like this. They just say,
There's no registers. There's a nigga in the middle of the room. Like,
shout out to Shooter Kev, my nigga.
Shout out
That
to
nigga
Kev.
Kev.
word.
Kev's the best.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't want no truck fit, my nigga. Salute though. I ain't wearing nothing with Lil Wayne on it. You know what I'm saying? Just in case, because they still might inquire. Yo, how you got that?
Word. Imagine they think this is truck fit.
Yeah.
I'm really gonna be sitting here like, don't tell you that. I'm gonna zip my coat up and just.
With just the Frank Bruno tee. That's crazy.
Oh man.
Pardon, it's a lot of knee. I'm sorry, pardon. The jeans cost too much for me to, you know what I mean? I ain't wanna, my daughter said I was wavy, my nigga. I was valid like Sal. It's a lot of knee, like King Kneeonidas.
I
You know what I'm
wasn't
saying,
even
Paul?
looking in the direction.
I'm just saying it's a lot of knee. I ain't like that. I was asking for, is there any closures I could do or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But me and my
wouldn't do
niggas
it
kicked a
either
lot of
side.
ass back in the day.
Word.
So if I lose a fight now because my knees is out, I can deal with it, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We was real live Spartans, my nigga, kicking ass. So if I lose a fight now because my knees happen to be exposed, I can deal with it in my old age. You heard?
Oh man.
Fuck it.
And the Avenger of Alliteration pop baskets.
You heard? I want a proper, you know what I mean? Throw the beat on or something. I want freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nah. Never mind. Just, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you want a beat?
Yeah, let me hear something. I I was, you know what
You
I
ever
mean?
tried rapping?
Nah. I be rapping to myself in the car though.
No.
Just now.
Alpha started getting tight. He was like, "It's only one room for. It's only room for one rapper. Alpha getting tight."
I was rapping in the car though.
The computer.
I got you.
Yeah, I
It's
never
hooked up to the Bluetooth.
I never tried.
I be freestyling in the car.
Word.
I'm good though. I was just playing.
We gotta get a what you thought
Yeah.
cipher. That'll be.
I was kidding, man. I don't got bars
We
like
should
that.
do that.
A what you thought cipher would be hilarious.
You know what I actually want to do? For our first live show,
Yeah.
I want it to be like outdoors, right? And then it turns into like an actual like cookout or something.
I'm with
And
that.
then you get like, we get like a bunch of black vendors to provide food and different
That'd
stuff
be
like
lit.
that.
I'm with
Yeah,
that.
That'd be
gotta
dope.
find a
That'd be lit.
space.
So like festival kind of up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
First show, outdoor show.
You know, more and more festivals are having like podcasts, like
I'm with that.
They don't want
Well,
to.
And we got enough people. It'll sell out.
Yeah.
While we talking about that, my man who runs the Crunch Time Basketball League,
Yeah.
he wants to really put together that celebrity basketball game.
I'm with that. I told you, niggas, we
With like
fucking
other
shit up.
pods and shit. He's like,
We fucking shit up.
he had a few people in mind, influencers that he'd want to reach out to. I'm like, we could definitely put something good together.
Pop ain't got no Instagram, so his influence is going.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
I
sure
don't even know what that is anymore. Who?
you have no
Fresh
influence.
out of influence.
Yeah, what you mean? What's his name? What? Graham.
But he's trying to see if he could put it together for the summer. He's got the venue already, so
Tell a nigga put the what you thought emblem like the
we
Knicks.
could get jerseys for real.
Yeah, but tell them make it like the Knicks joint or the Nets joint. You know what I'm saying?
I could design that.
WYT with the basketball. Fire.
We
I could
get
design that.
basketball
I could
games
design
too.
This is my shit.
Nah, we
Welcome
get,
to what you
we get a
thought.
basketball with.
Papa's the
Wait,
nigga
what
in
you thought
charge.
and every-
Oh,
This
yeah,
nigga
we
wearing
made
a
his
large.
own basketball.
That's Fabio Foreign. You know what I'm saying?
So just look out.
Look at all the
Whoever
shit we
wants to be
bought.
involved, it's probably
A
gonna be
red
in Long
van smell
Island.
like fart. And this afternoon, it's 100 goons
Crunch
pulling
Time
up to what you
Basketball
thought.
is the name
I
of it.
should have been on that song though. And there's space for me at the end, my nigga. There was
That was
space.
decent.
I could have went crazy.
Run it
That's what I'm saying. I could have went crazy. You know what I'm saying? I got bars, but I'm a chill though. I want to drop a song for y'all niggas. Watch.
They said you real musical too. They
You
always
know
say,
that.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Niggas said whimsical. But sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Just you never know.
Whimsy is funny.
Red, you playing?
Nah.
Of course.
Coach,
Right,
Let's
you
coach
gotta
Red.
play.
After we up 20, we bring them out. Pause. Let them violate. Like, you know when you unplug the controller and just let man.
So
Go ahead and play.
wait.
Woo, you doing so good, Red.
Yo,
Y'all think y'all can run for
Like, I just pull up with a
full
clipboard
game.
and just stand around and just.
You birdie. Yeah, you birdie.
12-minute half?
No,
12-minute quarters?
You already know.
nah, I can't run the full 12 minutes.
I'm in it. I'm in
I
it
can
for
play-
the. I'm in it for the
Go ahead.
spectacle.
I can play.
You feel me?
8-minute
Ha ha
quarters?
ha. Once I catch something,
I can
I'm
do
out.
8-minute quarters.
8-minute quarters?
I can play 8-minute quarters.
Nah.
And once I drop
That's
a,
a full court.
if I
It's a
drop
full
something,
court.
I'm
It's gonna
going.
be a
I'm gonna
legit
run
game,
out of the
refs.
park.
I can do that.
I could do it, but I'm gonna be.
Yeah.
What's wrong with
Nah,
you?
it's quiet.
Damn.
Yeah, the day after, I'm,
gonna have to
I'm
play the
done.
whole game.
Yeah, for the whole day. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to be like,
Wait,
niggas in
wait.
shape,
What-
but like,
what's
just the
our-
two
what's our
flights
selling
up here,
Papalillos
be
and
killing
shit out of the
y'all.
ice cream
Hold on.
truck.
What's our team though? It's 'cause-
Us, nigga, what you mean?
yeah, no, but we need subs because y'all already like out of breath.
Yeah, I'm out of breath.
Now.
Yeah, I'm out of breath. If I was thinking about it too much and I started sweating.
Nah,
We was
Derek
literally
gonna
just
play.
talking about how those two flights of steps kill niggas.
Yeah,
You talking about running up and down the court like that? I mean, I don't know.
And
I can
here,
still play.
we
I'm
got
not
7
doing
in
that
here.
Yeah, we
Close
gonna
to
need
that.
Like,
like
you
an
got
extra
Tommy
four.
John syndrome.
Huh?
Nigga, you
Extra-
can't be whooping this shit.
All right, that's Juwan. Who else we
You
got?
got Tommy John, my nigga.
Huh?
Who else we
Or
got?
Oscar
Elbow.
sliders or
Yeah,
whatever the
some
fuck
ringers.
that shit
Yeah,
is.
what?
We might need some ringers.
You got Oscar sliders, my nigga. You can't be out there playing like that.
First of all, I'm probably the most agile nigga.
No, that's not a fact.
It's a fact.
You talking about your yoga positions and
I'm
shit?
talking about period.
You got that. You got it, my nigga.
The most-
Yeah, 'cause how you gonna prove this?
I'll dust any one of y'all niggas.
Oh,
race?
nah, wait, by
Race?
easy.
Oh, no.
Easy,
It's not a
easy.
fact.
Maybe
Bite.
not wrestling.
It's not a fact. It's
But
not a
he
fact.
not boxing.
It's not a fact.
For the page.
I don't
You should
think
be
got-
squeaking and shit when you come up the steps, my man. What you talking about?
He might do it.
No,
He might do
you
it.
sound crazy. First of all, this is a full-blown firefighter right
I
now.
feel you.
And,
He
and
was
this
with
nigga,
I was just like,
700 pounds.
this
Agile.
nigga used to really run track. Stop.
Yeah.
You be like, Up the steps. Yeah, stop.
Reg thought he was gonna get an old man reaction.
Yeah.
When he tried to slap box me.
Yeah, yeah.
You got a young man.
Oh, no,
But I was play slap
Niggas
boxing.
are beat. I never thought. I never thought.
What you
say? First of all, how this happening right now? Holy shit!
I said B was quick.
Niggas got an exclusive.
I said B was quick.
Y'all wasn't never supposed to make the pod. You wild. Because you can't say that on the pod that you slapped him up. That's crazy.
I didn't slap me.
Slapped him up. Wait a minute.
Beat him.
He didn't slap me. He reacted. He didn't slap me.
He's still reeling. Look at my boy. That's crazy. Don't say that.
He didn't smack me.
Oh, that's
He didn't
why your
smack me.
shit's on lean like that. I ain't
They're
even know.
not.
You still got thumbprints on your glasses.
Yo,
Yo, that was crazy. First of all, you can't bring that up on here.
Are they?
Because we was talking about racing. We can't talk about the handwork. Come on.
Wait.
Yeah, we never thought Reg was gonna beat you up in that. We never thought that.
Can I correct?
No. Yeah, stop.
Let me correct.
Look, he
Let me
about to
correct
call
this.
his
Let me
man
correct
out.
this.
Now we all in cuffs. Stop.
He ran his prints back at the precinct off his face. He was like,
Yeah, that's crazy. Nigga said he had to dust the cheekbone.
So that's the cheek is crazy.
The mandible. Nigga had to dust the mandible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's by E.
That's correct.
Oh yeah, that's by E. There's a warrant out.
What happened was,
why would you put your hands on Reg, man? Now I'm tight. Why would you do that?
I jumped at him and he reacted quickly. There was no smack.
Yeah.
why you
None of
going
that.
at him?
No,
What he
it was
caught you
just.
with?
Dog, he didn't catch me
Uppercut
on
is
anything.
Crazy.
He didn't catch anything.
I'm just saying the uppie is wild. Cause I see you got less hair on your shit now. I don't know if my son scalped you or some shit, caught you, because the uppie is wild. The dip in the uppie,
I mean,
He still got some incision in his ring?
my problem is my problem is I keep trying to say shit that's real.
No.
And it can't win.
Don't.
That's why I said why
It's
even
not the space for
give
that.
into
You're
it.
right.
Don't.
It's not the space for that.
Please don't. This ain't the place.
It's not the space for
This
that.
ain't the place.
Okay.
You got slapped up. We got to move along.
But
'Cause
I
I'm
didn't
mad you
get
got
smacked
slapped
up. But I
I'm
didn't
mad.
get smacked.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't
See what I'm saying? I ain't say smack. It's a slapped up.
Nah, I didn't get.
It's a difference.
Either one of those.
Because
None of that
smack
happened.
got the mac on it. It
All right,
wasn't a
bet.
muck. It was
All
a
right.
slap. You know what I mean? Slap is the smack is
None of that happened.
That's
Yeah, none of that happened.
Nigga snap white as you is crazy.
Smack.
That's wow. He DVD'd you. I ain't say all that. But nah, first of all,
Man.
Damn.
Brad is obviously the fucking most athletically inclined. The nigga do flips
He
and shit.
didn't. He didn't say athletic. He said agile,
He
He went
which
to
is.
all boys school, so he got mad
I want to know
testosterone.
who's more
coursing.
flexible. Here.
I'm saying,
Flexible is wild.
as the
I don't know.
41-year-old in the
Yeah, yeah.
room, I think I have the same, if
Yeah.
not
That's
a
enough.
little bit more.
That's enough.
All right,
Yeah, we good.
we gonna see.
Still act
Flexibility and all that, I don't got none of that. Pause. I don't have that. I don't even.
helps.
I don't think they have that.
That helps.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. But you doing ballet and huh?
Hot yoga and shit.
Yeah, you doing ballet and all of that with the rocks on your back. That's fire, my nigga, for you. That ain't, I just don't have time for that in my day. That's all.
Understood.
That's lit.
Understood.
Stop
you always gotta
slapping
make
Reg,
time
though.
for yourself, my
Stop
brother.
That
slapping
never
Reg,
happened.
though. Don't do that,
That
no more.
never
That's all I
happened.
asked.
That never
That's
happened.
it. Can we move along?
You just can't say nothing.
Can we move along?
Can't say
That never happened.
Yo, Reg, I'm
There's gonna be a
tight.
lot of people
All right.
watching.
Yeah. Yeah, it's too many niggas watching this shit for you to be admitting to slapping up on
But
boy.
that never happened.
I'm about to say the concert. The
Basketball.
basketball game is gonna be live streamed.
Yeah.
Also. He has a streaming service.
Set that up, Brett.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Set that up.
So
I've been told you that. Niggas taking my ideas, getting paid for it. That's crazy. I've been said that.
the
Pod versus
world.
pod beef. Pause. We
Yeah,
supposed to be hooping.
Nah, this one's not just pods though, right?
we could have control of how we want to set it up.
Yeah, if he gonna do all the work, we just gotta show
Yeah,
up.
we just gotta show up.
Yeah, I'm with that.
And
I'm all the way with
probably maybe reach out to
Huh?
other pods maybe.
Nah, they don't fuck with us.
No,
Actually, I don't know that. That's
I
not
don't
a
hear
fact
you.
at all.
we could reach
I just
out
made that
and
up.
see what
You
happens.
just assume.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be nice because we'll get the views.
Yeah,
Get the
pod
streaming.
versus pod. I feel like we can hold our own. I'm not even joking.
Yeah. Who's about to, what you
Yeah.
mean?
We hold our own there.
I know.
Yeah,
I mean,
nigga.
by
They have
default,
to go
you
get,
assume
what you call
niggas
it?
don't fuck with us, but
Gilly. That's the only pod nigga that can ball.
He's canceling Gilly out.
I'm not.
Why not?
Not.
That's Patrick Beverly.
Yeah, niggas that can't hoop play the craziest
Mr. 94
defense.
feet.
It's mad frustrating, my nigga.
Nah,
Mr.
they have to
94
get.
feet.
They gotta get all the smoke. Matt Barnes,
Oh,
and
nah,
Steven
they
Jackson.
playing
They gotta
against-
get
Nah,
the
it's not playing
basketball players.
that. Yeah, nah, it's
Nah, it's
quiet.
over.
I
It
try.
would be fun though.
Nah.
I
You would try.
Mad fun.
Hell yeah, I'ma try.
Mad fun.
LeBron, I'ma try. I ain't gonna. I may not win, but I'ma try.
Okay.
It's things to try, but
There's
this
things
is
to try.
not-
Yeah.
just
Like, I understand we
basketball, nah.
we
This is my
suspend
friend.
belief at this
He's
podcast.
unreasonable
but come on.
sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
dead serious. I would
But
try.
he's going to
I'm
try.
not getting
Nigga, he
dunked on.
almost
Them
died
niggas
doing the
dunking
push-ups.
him.
I remember
gonna try. Yeah.
He's
That's-
going
I've
to try.
died before. I remember that shit.
I respect him for that. He's going to
try.
try.
Yeah, but basketball
That
was
was
like,
hilarious.
No, but he's going to try.
There's levels.
We
of
know
reasoning.
we know the end result.
Yeah.
But he's going to
Let him
try.
try.
Yeah,
I respect
it.
that.
And
I
I'm
respect
not
that.
gonna try.
And the wild
just because
part-
I got shit to do.
But
Is
shit
I have faith
happens when
inside.
he
Like,
tries.
I can pull this off.
Yeah, nah.
Wow.
Faith inside.
Quiet.
Faith of a
Nah,
mustard
yeah, it's
seed.
quiet. Yeah.
Like I can pull this off.
Nigga smashed the whole mustard seed. It just be mad
Something
mustard.
better
It's
might
mad
come out of
mustard.
it.
It's ground. Yeah, it's grateful pond.
It's just mad mustard. That's
Grateful
crazy.
pond when it's done. Yeah.
With Bronny though, you better off trying to play the sun, and you'll still get smoked.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna
Bad.
try.
It's worth the try. Something good.
Everything
come
ain't
out
worth
of it.
trying.
I'm gonna try.
If he popped on you, like fighting, of course. That's the only thing that's worth trying. I expect you to try. I don't give a fuck if you die out
That's
there.
like
my nigga.
self-defense.
You have to try. Like the shit with niggas is wilding on Hazmat, however you say his name, Hamzat. Niggas bugging like, dog, first of all, it's different. We're fighting. There's niggas that like to fight. Then they scoop the niggas that's nice enough to get paid for it out of those niggas. And then they scoop the elite niggas out of those niggas.
Yep.
Because there's difference in the promotions. Them other niggas and then UFC. So even if you in the UFC, you already the
Super
top
nice.
5% in
In the world.
on the globe.
In the world. Be clear. Yeah.
And that's with a losing record. If you win a fight in there, you elite.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
top
saying? Like if you
1%,
even
top
having
point.
debatables, if you having debatables and still losing, you still elite.
Yeah.
This nigga came through 10-0, right? A nigga is training 6 to 8 weeks for you, curtailing this ass whooping for you,
Did
legitimately for you. This I'm at home cultivating this shit.
Yeah.
Nah, it's specifically for your strengths and weaknesses, your size, your whatever. Pause. You know what I'm saying? At home, just making this shit up for you. This is for you. It's prepackaged ass whooping for you. When you get in there with this nigga, what you thought was about to happen, he doing the same for you. It's elite level.
Facts.
There's no losing in that. Nigga, if I lose, I lost.
Did he-
I was
don't
gonna
watch
mention
UFC.
He
that.
didn't
win?
lose.
Okay.
He didn't lose. But
Nah, he
what I'm
won the
saying
fight.
is,
He definitely won.
He didn't lose. But what I'm saying is he looked human. In comparison to, I get away from the body last week. You know what I'm saying? He looked human.
Yeah.
But you talking about an elite nigga. Gilbert Burns only looked suspect because he was against the best nigga in the world, and he got put out in the first round. Kamaru's not a regular nigga. If you can wrestle and then you get your hands afterwards,
Yeah.
you at the top ranked. That's the worst nigga to fuck with. You feel me?
Cormier.
'Cause everybody got hands.
Yo, yeah.
Cormier
about-
was a,
everybody-
No,
everybody got hands.
he's a champion, but I'm
Regular-
just saying.
he was an Olympic wrestler and he could box, right?
I mean, but you see what he did to everybody else. He made
What,
them
John
look.
Jones?
He made everybody look crazy except
his
John Jones
boxing
and Stipe.
wasn't
And
like
he never really
elite level
developed.
in the UFC.
He never developed great hands. A boxer's hands is totally different.
Yeah, nobody in the UFC really
But
has
think
boxing
about it
hands.
now. But regardless if they do
Look
it,
at
or
Nate- Nate Diaz
nobody
and
does.
Diaz,
Hell
like,
no.
yeah.
No, I'm not
Nobody-
saying
nobody-
boxing level quality. I'm just saying there are people in the UFC like there are different grades of like hitting in terms of accuracy, speed, so on and so
Yeah,
forth.
but what I said, none of them have boxers like
Again,
professional boxers.
again from a nigga that was punching shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Niggas that be punching on niggas
Yeah.
are elite in that aspect. When
Right.
you fight a nigga that be fighting, it's a total. You can your chance, the probability of you dying is there. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga you wasn't threatened with death until these niggas start doing leg kicks and chokes and all these arm bars. We have no type of training with this.
Yeah.
It will shore you up very quickly. Like, you know what? I don't really want to fight no more. You know what I'm saying? It's the truth. It will make a nigga switch it up crazy quick because you didn't have any experience with this. When the last time you had a full out fight where niggas was getting choked and jumped and stuff? We all lost fights and been jumped stuff. But what I'm saying is you ain't never had niggas kicking your legs and trying to, you feel me? Like, it's a totally different experience.
Like Sherlock Holmes.
So when you standing there, you just looking for just punches.
Yeah.
It's kind of easy to just evade punches and hit. It's easy. It's not as easy when niggas has got all these other tools, my nigga. So that's what I'm saying. Niggas is going to talk. Niggas is just going to chat just to chat. Hamzat looked suspect or he looked whatever. That nigga will beat everyone in your family up badly. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know anything
badly.
about.
I think people shit on him because they don't understand like
Nigga, you.
everybody.
You
No, I didn't
shit
say
on
it.
him.
No, I didn't.
All right. Never mind.
When did I shit on him?
No doubt, bro.
I don't remember.
Like I was saying,
I don't know.
most of the
UFC.
I don't know.
You probably did it.
I didn't shit on him.
All right, man.
So like most of the guys that like are
You left
fighting
my
at the
knee
level.
out, man.
What happened if it wasn't out?
Because I would feel more comfortable in the conversation. I feel uncomfortable, my nigga. Nah, I don't be slapping.
I was just
don't
like-
threaten me with that.
No,
man.
no, I
You gotta
wasn't
take your
doing-
rage out with something.
I didn't mean it like that.
Slap you, man.
That never
Why would I
happened.
do that.
Can
Don't
we
do
get
that.
back to the UFC shit?
Never.
No, I didn't
I'm
mean it.
uncomfortable with the conversation because my knee out.
I wouldn't
You
even
never
seen
know.
it if you didn't bring it up.
If you never, if
I
you
don't
do a leg
look.
kick,
I
my
don't
knee
look
out,
at
I'm
the
not having
oblique.
no protection.
I know the oblique kicks, but what I was trying to say before was even the older
Yo, you
UFC
still tight.
fighters,
Y'all might gotta run
that
it back.
never happened.
Y'all might gotta run it back.
I
With some
just
coaching.
offered to help the nigga move, and I hate helping niggas move.
Niggas gotta stop helping niggas move too. That's crazy. Niggas getting old. You gotta hire somebody, man. Cause niggas is giving free pizza and beer. I don't even drink beer. I buy my own pizza, my nigga. I ain't helping nobody move.
I did not ask a soul.
All right.
Yeah.
So stop offering shit and then just
to help move.
See, that's why he slapped you. That's why he slapped you. Now it makes sense. Say it again, my nigga.
But even the older,
I thought it was because of spirit.
even
Spirit out
the.
of you.
Slap him again, my nigga.
Did you wanna make another funny? All right, go ahead.
Another funny.
Make
Red's
it funny.
wildin'.
All
Yeah,
right.
Reg, go ahead,
So
man.
even the older UFC fighters are kind of in the space now where like they were traditionally from like one discipline and then they started learning MMA, whereas the younger fighters from jump, they're learning like all of that. So like they're coming in like, early 20s, like with all the tools that half these guys had to figure out. And they have they have these crazy track records. So them still winning is like crazy. Like John Jones.
I got nothing
Oh,
for
yeah.
you in UFC.
They say
Shouldn't, my
supposed to be fighting
nigga.
this
We
year.
shouldn't be talking about it either because nigga, I'll get dogged in there.
Yeah, I know.
If I don't got the knife, it's quiet. I'm gonna tell you like that.
You stab
Because
John
they'll
Jones is
take
crazy.
one, bang, just to get close to you, and then level switch, boom, and you up in the air and some shit. You feel me? It's just that quick. They'll take one. You give boom, because you're not throwing with you're uncomfortable. Because the nigga like this, and you like, oh shit. So you're not throwing like, you're not throwing bombs. You just hit, just get off me.
Back up. Give it away.
Bing, bing, and the nigga takes the shit just so he can get you. And then come on, my nigga, it's not worth it. You got to take at least have a pick with you, just in case.
You stabbing an MMA fighter to death is national.
You don't got to die. I ain't say you got to die. Just poke him.
Just stun him.
It's enough.
Did you hear the story about that MMA fighter? The MMA fighter? I know.
Get off.
The MMA fighter in the UK. He got stabbed 3 times, didn't realize it until after the fight was over. Beat up like 4 niggas.
Adrenaline.
You know what I'm saying?
That's adrenaline, yeah.
But you see what I'm saying about why homie checked out from one stab last week? Why Shorty is so amazing?
Yeah.
This is different,
He
man.
beat up 4 niggas. 2 of them stabbed him. He didn't realize he was bleeding until after the fight was done.
Yeah, but you got to know where to put it, man. Know where to hold him, know where to fold him, my nigga.
I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? Put the stab where it needs to be at. Properly placed stab, man. You feel me? Wound placement, my nigga.
Elite level fighter running at you. You're not really thinking like.
Man, I'm thinking about getting home, I'll tell you that. Trying to get beat up all crazy. And them niggas is sick a little bit. Lick the fucking sweat off your face and all that like Tyson Fury was doing to Deontay. I can't deal with that stuff.
Yeah, nah.
I can't do it. I just want to go home. Please leave me alone. Please.
So that's why I told you I was trying to watch battle rap. It's just too much, too close, and like
Close
I can't.
combat.
Yeah.
It's close quarters.
Nah, like battle
Like the
rap at this
natural
point
reaction
is
was trying to
like
get that close to hit him.
Yeah.
battle rap's
Well, at
like
least-
wrestling
at
and
least
shit.
move.
now.
Like, yo, back up.
Yeah,
You know what I
at least
mean?
move, and you're not allowed to do that.
What happened?
It's like wrestling and shit now.
Yeah.
Niggas be writing bars with like the niggas verse each other. They'll sit and write the whole battle together.
Of course. Oh, together?
Yeah.
I never heard of that. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Who did that?
Nah, I can't really.
Oh, yes, the industry friends. This nigga got the
That's his
inside
industry?
information.
That's not
I
the
guess.
industry.
You ghostwrite battle raps?
Yeah. Damn.
That'd be
Now,
fire.
now it's slick.
That'd be fire.
What's your battle name? What's your battle name? Ridiculous Reg is crazy. What you be doing up there, my nigga? Nah, redundant Reg.
Nah, Rowdy
Wow.
Reg. Rowdy Reg.
I got an invite. I was like, what? I look like standing on stage behind niggas cheering.
If you wrote the
Fuck
info,
outta- Nah.
if you wrote the info, you gotta
I'm like,
gas
nah.
your whole info.
Nah, I'm good.
You was about to go at Alpha Memphis. He didn't even say nothing.
I
That's the
didn't say
first.
anything to
That's the
Alpha.
first word he says as he came in here. Nigga said, it's like a dog, my nigga. Why you be on? Like, what's up with you?
I didn't
Nigga
say
said-
anything.
Nigga, you see how quiet he got mad quick? Why you did that? That nigga laughed. He said,
It's on him.
damn, you a bully.
Nah, that nigga's quiet because that's exactly what Brad was hitting when he got hit in the face.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Pause.
Yeah.
Yes.
How's that? Oh, never mind.
Hit in the face. Ah,
Yeah, that's
you never know. Nowadays.
He had me watch the battle rap with Pat Stay versus the
Oh,
Bishop.
man. Yeah.
But against who?
The transvestite.
Who's a
Smoked him. It was crazy.
Who's a trend?
I don't know his name.
That's a
A battle rap.
What?
That like
question
really
of
happened?
word.
Is
Oh,
it?
what?
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
Explain.
Uh huh.
What you mean?
That word.
What you
I don't
want to
wanna read
say?
it.
It's on the list.
It's definitely like a derogatory word.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
You don't
the- like-
use that no more.
like
It's
the F
gender
word?
or sexual
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Gender, what?
or sexual. Trans. You really is transgender.
Transgender.
Oh yeah.
But what did?
Oh, okay.
My fault. What I said?
Oh, I don't know.
You said
thought that's what I
you
said.
said you said the V.
divite,
You said
like
the
the
V.
invite.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a bad word.
Yeah.
Yo, my fault. Fair
Yeah.
love,
That's
man. Appreciate y'all niggas, man. Love. My fault. You know,
It's
my
like-
son
it's
is
like the F word.
Yeah, you said the
He in the
vestibule.
middle of his surgery right now. So what's the difference? I love this nigga, man. What you mean? My son's still in the middle of his transition, my nigga. Word. My son on the yellow lines. Right there, he don't know where he supposed to go.
Yeah, man.
Come on, son. Don't do that. I ain't know, my nigga.
No.
For real, son.
I'm just
My
looking
fault.
out
And
for.
we're supposed to stop
for the
cursing.
yellow
My nigga.
sign.
Come on, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's over.
Yo,
Yeah, we done.
and we supposed to stop cursing, my nigga.
Yeah.
No, but it's too late.
How though?
Yo,
Hold on. We gotta have we gotta have some training with the word.
last
We have a
3
word
minutes.
list.
No, it's
Yeah.
impossible because niggas is gonna be offended by everything.
It was over within the first like 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay, so how?
Immediately.
Pop said, "Fuck bitch, nigga, shit" in one sentence.
Fuck, bitch,
Okay,
nigga.
so how is
Crazy word.
nigga bad but niglet is okay?
Niglet?
Yeah, niglet is cool.
No, it's not.
Niglet is cool.
Who said niglet's cool?
I don't know. Niglet is cool.
No, it's not.
Niglet is cool.
No,
Niglet
it's
is cool.
No way.
Who uses niglet?
You little niglet is crazy. Whoever said that
But
is
it's acceptable.
mad,
It's
mad
acceptable. Niglet is crazy.
Nah.
But it's acceptable.
If they see you with your baby, you say, take your niglet and go over there. What? Stop it, man.
It's the same.
Stop
It's
it.
the
The
same.
definition is probably nigga offspring or some crazy shit like that.
Offspring of nigga.
Offspring.
Yeah, but what's crazy is I'd rather you just call me a nigga. A niglet? Like a little nigga, too. Like, yeah,
You can never be a
miniature-sized
big nigga.
Yeah, that's the same politician that was using spook.
Yeah,
Word.
shit like that.
Niglet.
Porch monkey and shit.
Yeah.
Now that's
Moon cricket.
classic. That's classic
Moon
racism.
cricket.
son.
Yeah. It's vintage racism.
It's great day. Great day.
Mud
What
shark?
is a moon?
Nah, mud
A
shark?
mud shark?
Damn, because you got mud?
No, that's white women that date black men.
Oh.
Wow.
Damn,
That's
a mud
crazy.
shark. That sounds dirty.
Nah, but it's like when you call somebody a name, if they too confused to be offended, it's kind of like
Moon cricket is wild
Yeah.
though, because I don't get it.
Yeah.
what's a moon? Like who's a moon? Niggas.
I was trying to process.
Yeah, I was like, what's a moon?
Porch monkey funny too though, because niggas used to be on their porch, but we don't got porches. Nigga, I'm from the Bronx. I don't even know niggas that got a porch. It's still mad funny though. It's still mad funny. Porch monkeys is
That's
mad
crazy.
funny.
But
But
my
moon
thing
cricket-
is, who came up with these fucking
Just a hateful nigga.
Yeah,
A hateful,
none of
creative
them.
nigga.
But white people don't even got a
Raccoon?
good joint though. Like
coons?
Crack is probably the closest.
it's not good though. It don't feel
not.
good to call somebody a cracker.
That's
You
why
can't
I
say. You
champion
know they
Yakub.
banned that. You can't say that in offices and all that. Other
Yakub ain't, but Yakub was a black nigga. It's a black doctor's last name.
I know,
That ain't bad.
but they're not even real people.
Nah, that's crazy.
They're aliens.
See, now we're done. See, now we might. This is Patreon.
He put the bow on it. He put the bow on it.
Yeah.
Try again next week.
Yeah.
We'll try again next week.
How you gonna
Aw,
tell
shucks.
a group of people, the most powerful individuals out here, to keep it honest? You are not real individuals, my nigga. Y'all are not real people.
We got another call?
Shit, nah, that's my son.
Oh. Nah, but yeah,
You are
that's
not
why-
real people.
That's
You're
why
aliens.
Patreon using Yakub.
Nah, but what's wild is they call everybody else aliens.
Yeah,
As soon as you get here from another spot, they call you alien.
Illegal.
Unless you
that's
white.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're an expat if you're white.
Expatriate.
Yeah, you're an expat if you're white. You're an immigrant if
Immigrant.
you're anything.
Yeah, I wonder if
They
any
got
of
the
my white
shade
friends
chart.
actually watch the show. Probably not.
You don't got no
Probably
white
not.
friends, my nigga.
Probably not.
Fuck out of here. Nigga mad racist.
I can't be racist. I'm black.
That's a fact.
Black friend.
Kind of a fact.
Yeah, it's a fact.
I got mad black friends.
Niggas show up
me
to work
too,
like,
nigga.
do you really hate us? Nah, I was just playing.
Yeah.
I don't.
I was playing.
I got some white friends, but it's closed now. I'm not accepting
You
anymore.
got your cap.
Yeah.
You got capacity. Nah, that's crazy.
God forbid,
I mean,
what?
any friends anywhere though.
One has to pass away, or like we have to expire the friendship. for
But
another
any
comes
friends,
in.
my thing is, this is what happened. That's what happened to Benzino, my nigga. You can't be having new friends.
Nah,
That's how that happens.
I don't think he was interested in.
He was
Hold on,
open-minded.
hold on. Regardless of that,
After this,
regardless of that, I ain't even talking about that yet.
after this.
If you believe what my
Nah.
son said, that's crazy.
We gonna revisit that on Patreon, y'all.
Oh shit!
We're
I
not
was just
even-
saying,
yeah, nah, we
all
not
I was
even
saying is the nigga,
diving
it
into
don't
that.
make no sense to have new friends because niggas is in search of all this other freakery, and I'm not even talking about that part of it.
Oh yeah.
You recording the conversation for what? What was the
Obviously,
purpose?
To
Attention.
release. To leak. Yeah.
So if son was not even, you know what I'm saying? Because in the conversation, at least the
Because
part
they
that I-
lit off that shit now.
even the part that I heard, it didn't seem like son was trying to beat though. He shouldn't have been talking to niggas. It don't make no sense. It didn't sound to me. I might be wrong. I don't know how.
I listen to all three.
I don't know how you pitch woo at niggas, but when them niggas was talking, right? I don't know how. When niggas was talking to each other, it didn't sound like someone was trying to hit them. Did it?
I don't know. We'll talk about that on picture.
We're going to pick. We'll revisit that another time. Yeah.
My fault. Long story short, stop making new friends, my niggas. Enough.
Long story short.
It's low-key like I feel like after a certain age, like
stop bringing niggas home from the park.
You just don't have no friends.
It's enough.
Hey, shout out to my guy, Mr. Gilmore, man. I gotta call him.
Niggas from the park. He go over there and play chess with them niggas in the morning.
Really?
Word.
I should start. Actually, I'm not. I'd be lying if I said I was good at chess. I might have played once. I want to start again now. But and since we're talking about rappers, I guess that's what we consider Benzino now, whatever. You heard about the baby shooting the home invader?
Yeah, that's fine. He defended his own.
The thing is, I ain't about to say what. Long story short, salute to son. You know what I mean? Respect and
Did you
protect
see
yourself.
his caption after?
Yeah, get well, homie. Rest up.
Yeah, he said, "Get well, rest up." I saved a life today. You know he deserved to die. Like, go live your life. Just don't come around here no more.
Yeah.
And he posted Cam from Paid in Full. Niggas get shot every
day, B. Yeah.
They do.
Yeah. So if I was a rapper, you just know, baby, will shoot you.
Yes.
Yeah. He's proven anything.
Yeah, he lives his lyrics.
A leg wound though is just crazy because you never know though. But yeah, that's what's up, man. Salute to son, man.
Like if it's too high
Nah.
in the leg.
Yeah, you could definitely check her out off that. But my thing, I'm just saying salute to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Protect your crib, your people. Love.
And that's that.
Niggas get shot.
With the leg wound, but
Niggas get shot every day.
And then like on top of that, like you have to have some type of experience to like just be able to. I mean, but you know.
Yeah.
See, that's the police shit. That's why I was trying to stay away from this. This nigga want to bring up his past shootings and shit. Matching the shell cases, it's too much. You see what I'm saying?
I'll shoot somebody and match my own shell cases.
Come on, son. Come on.
That's me.
That's
building a case against myself.
Come on, son. Come on.
Imagine he drew a sketch and looked just like him.
Did you ever see the meme where the nigga was doing the news?
Yeah,
and the nigga the picture.
That was him, son. I would have walked off the set. They tried to play him. Piling, flies and shit. I'd have walked off. Gotta get out this fucked up ass country town. This shit is crazy. That nigga was navy blue on TV too. That shit was wild.
That was wicked.
Remember the white bitches was crushing the grapes?
With their feet?
Yo, that's really how they make wine. Y'all niggas is nasty for that.
Not,
you remember?
not all white places.
And then they fell. She fell. I said, "Damn, that's
Where did that happen?
You don't remember that?
Nah.
Nigga, where you seen
We gotta pull that back.
everything on the internet?
But I can't see everything on the internet.
You've seen everything.
But I haven't seen
that
everything.
we haven't seen.
Clearly.
But you ain't see the regular shit that everybody see.
But if we all see the same shit, then we can't talk about it. And everybody got covered a little bit.
That's a fact.
The internet.
That's a fact. You gotta cover your portion. So this is what stay the fuck where you at with your shit. Because I watch the regular
There's
shit.
some ugly portions of the internet.
You be
Nah, I'm not over there.
Stay in
I'm
your
not over
pocket,
there.
my nigga.
I'm not over there.
The sound she made though was bad. That's how it sound fighting the MMA nigga. That's probably how it sound. It's just bone crushing shit. These niggas is animal. Like cyborgs a little bit. Like them niggas don't have feeling.
Nah,
What was his name? Someone had broken into his house. He's an MMA fighter. He was the one that I always give him credit.
Anthony Smith.
Yeah, like
Nigga,
someone
he
broke
said he
into his
tried
house.
to kill him. He said whatever drugs was on kept him alive. Nigga said I was trying my best to take his life. I couldn't do it.
That's crazy.
He said this out loud?
This nigga
That's crazy.
6'3", 220 when he's not fighting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Beating this nigga unconscious. He just said, "Well, pause. That sounds crazy." Just in case.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
No Benzino.
Yeah.
But he was.
Imagine that. He's unconscious and he's like, I'm going in and out.
I mean, imagine that. What's wrong with him? Yo, get the knife, man. Nah, we gotta perform open heart surgery on this nigga. Son. Something's wrong with him. Son.
Yo,
Imagine that is crazy. Ain't nobody imagining that. Ain't nobody imagine that.
his family was in the house. Come on, dog.
What's the difference?
His wife and kids was in the house.
I don't give a fuck who there.
Oh,
We not doing this,
Yeah.
my nigga. You came to the wrong spot. You bugging. Come on, you gonna blame it on your kids? That's crazy.
No, I'm saying his wife
Yo.
and kids was in the spot. I don't think that happened.
So if they wasn't,
Yeah, so
I said I don't think he was on that time.
Hold on,
is
you
what
got a
I'm
couple
saying.
hours, my nigga. Go ahead, do your thing, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? How your way, son? You heard?
Yo, you gotta be at by 3, man.
You gotta get out. Nigga, put you on the clock. Yo, fam, wrap it up, B. Yo, y'all niggas is filthy. Pete, though, what if the nigga breaking the crib and he on timing? My son is on Z Black timing, and you can't get to the ratchet quick enough, and the nigga kill you, and he piping his back.
But why is that? Why is that something that we're imagining is happening?
We're not imagining. Ain't no way. That's niggas said imagine. I don't even use that word. I don't even use that terminology. First of all, what I'm saying is, the niggas gonna fight anyway. You might as well die first, at least. And then you can do what you gotta do, my nigga. But I gotta die first. At least shoot me, my man.
Fact.
Make it respectable, my nigga. Shoot me mad times at least so I bleed out, I die all the way.
So
then
what
you
is
do
that?
what you gotta do.
What's that?
So there's no
Honorable piping?
consciousness.
That's not honorable. It's mad. It's dishonor.
honorable.
Ain't no such thing as that. Ain't no honor in no pipe, my nigga. Paul, that's crazy. Ain't no honor in there. Ain't no honor
At least
in there.
give me the dignity.
Yeah,
Kill
but
me
like,
first.
dog, at least I gotta die, my nigga. Come on, don't do that.
I'd rather that. Kill me.
First, not
Kill
after.
me.
Like, if you
Kill
piping,
me.
then you die. Like, what you pay for?
It's wasted. It's wasted.
Now you gotta shoot me mad times first, man. Come on, son. I'll be bleeding in that shit.
Your
Like, yo,
final
dog,
memory
now,
is
shoot.
wild.
I'll run right after nigga. Shoot, nigga. Right at him. Like the get out, nigga. Run right towards you mad fast. You gotta shoot mad times. But nah.
You kind of look like him.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit if I wore my hat like this.
I didn't even beat that. Did you just?
Yo, the nigga Anthony Smith, though. Son broke in.
What are the chances somebody would do some shit like that? Y'all making me
Yo, but
wanna
imagine
go
Anthony
get
Smith
like
was
a
like that,
gun or
though.
some
You
shit
gotta
in the
get a
house.
moat, nigga. You gotta get a moat around the crib. It's getting crazy. The time is safer in the house.
Nah, but imagine Anthony Smith was like Z Black. You broke
Yeah.
his Z Black crib. And he was like late night snack. It's on.
Damn, that's
It's
crazy.
like,
It's a snack.
like he's
You
crazy.
in here looking like a snack wrap. You heard? Pause that shit.
That's probably a
They just
thing
walk
at the
up
gun
to
store now. Niggas walk in like, why do you want a gun? Well, have you heard of Z Black?
Z Black is out.
No, we have a
Z
we have a
Black's home.
special. We have
Z Black's home. Yeah, they got a special price.
We got
for them.
special. We got special.
With the hollow tips for my boy. Yo, what's crazy is though, the nigga had, you know how you have the garage door cracked a little bit? The nigga came through in the crack of the garage door
What's happened?
because he remembers that.
The flashback is
I just imagine the nigga running and sliding.
Rolling underneath that shit, boy, close. Then he breaks in the crib. The niggas is walking around regular. This is an MMA fighter with wild guns. You know what I'm saying? Like, he said the only reason is because it happened. I was asleep. I was dead asleep. So when wifey heard it, I jumped up and ran out there, and I didn't think to grab the hammer. Nigga got out there and
He's a
started
trained
tussling with the
killer.
niggas. Trained killer, son, and couldn't do it, though. Nigga walked away unscathed. And nothing happened to him, neither. They just put him in the hospital for a couple days, and he's back out on the street. Word. So
he
son's
probably-
mad as shit. He's in interviews telling people, yeah, son.
He wasn't.
I wish I would have took his life.
He wasn't even trying to steal nothing. He just was.
I don't know if he was trying to steal anything. He said he was like in the fridge and looking around and shit, and he said he did it at a couple of different cribs. You know what I'm saying? Big, but he was like an average sized white man, but you just couldn't kill him, son. So your theory about unpowered whites is not true, because them niggas get busy. This nigga was one of them white walkers from Game of Thrones or some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, home invasion got to be one of the
Extraterrestrial.
craziest crimes you could do. That's got to be terrifying for the person living in the home.
Nah, because you got to think about the state of
You have to
mind
be
that,
brave,
like,
too,
a
to do
nigga
that
that
while
just
at home.
walks
Extreme,
into
yeah.
a house is different.
Yeah, and
You don't know
you're
what's in
obviously
there.
ready to commit a heinous act.
You got to
Not
be in that
just
mindset.
stealing. Yeah. That's why I tell wife, you can't take it easy on them niggas. They came in here, they don't know what they
Yeah, you
it's
gotta-
nothing to take it
yeah.
easy. Ain't no, oh, well, my heart. You have to shoot, son.
Oh, yeah, if you in my crib, why are you
That's
here?
different.
Ain't nothing to talk about.
It's 3 shots, right?
It's nothing.
You
Warning
have to
shot.
shoot in the air.
Warning
Yeah.
shot.
Have to shoot low,
yeah.
and then you
can shoot at him.
But then you can wet them. Pause.
Yeah,
Like,
why don't you
Yeah, but
I do
You
that
gotta do it
shit
quick.
mad
yeah.
quick.
You got a piece
no,
of crack, my nigga.
Dave Chappelle was making a joke like that about the blankers, like the buckshot and all that other shit. So if you have remember Dave Chappelle was talking about if you have a shotgun, it's supposed to, there's an order you're supposed to put the shells.
Buckshots and slugs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about
Start
that.
with buckshots.
No, 'cause
Start
I
with
was saying,
buckshots.
why not just lace them up. You know what I mean? They can do the shot. In the
Wait,
head,
why
they
the
got
buckshot?
Because they can tell forensics, especially if you black,
Buckshots aren't as lethal as a slug. That's why.
because it's spread out. It's just 12 pellets in a can.
And then
You could.
It's like
not
taking a handful of rocks and throwing them at you, or taking a boulder and throwing it. The boulder, if it hits you, it's blowing that out, right? If the rocks hit you, it's one, you might live.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
it's,
saying?
it's a lot less lethal.
Yeah, it should get
Slugs,
stuck in your
two
skin.
buckshots and then a slug.
Yeah, it's like basically 2 warnings, and then after that, it's like after your warnings is out.
But you don't do it with a shotgun. They tell shotgun because the sound is scary. If a nigga hear that, they usually dip.
Yeah.
But he's on timing. My son come on Z Black mode. He's on, you know what I'm saying?
You know, I came here prepared.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is he came to bring the bang hardcore to your brain, my nigga. Boy, that nigga's he's on different timing, my nigga. You never know. You know what I'm saying? That nigga ain't coming here to talk to niggas.
Yeah,
You feel me?
But they say 2 buckshots and then slugs after that, bro.
It's mad brave to do a home invasion.
Yeah, that's the crazy.
You don't know what you're walking into.
My man press the button and lock you in that room, and now you done.
Word.
it's a crazy crime.
But what room?
Like the red room.
Why are we
exactly.
imagining
talking
these
about-
scenarios?
Nobody's imagining anything. First of all, you sick. But just like
Y'all came up with it.
Ain't no y'all. Ain't no y'all.
Crazy.
Yeah, prevents.
Improper piping.
Yo, what's crazy is like when the niggas ran down on homie with the tiger. They ain't know what was popping. Nigga had a
helpful.
dead tiger in that shit.
Word, but what's more likely?
Yeah, I'd rather a nigga have a tiger. I'm gonna keep it honest. Nigga back pipe out. I say, what a tiger, my nigga. I just
Give me the tiger.
yeah, just
bring on the
You
tiger.
got no tiger, my nigga.
Bring on the tiger.
Tiger.
You got no tiger?
Go get the tiger.
Bring on the tiger.
I'd rather take my chances with the tiger. Oh, man. You back the pipe out. I'm gonna lose, my nigga. You got it. Son, pause. You won.
Especially the Franklin Tiger, because obviously he picks and chooses who he
He
attacks.
cool with black people. Nigga seem like he like black people. Yeah. He down with the brown.
Y'all saw the last episode?
I seen it.
Yeah, I did.
I peeped it.
I wish they ended the series like that.
I wish son would have died though. At least
Can't.
Kane, nigga. Like what?
Yeah, I mean,
Fuck was the purpose of that? Got this stupid ass cop nigga now acting all like.
oh, the
you know what I
cop
mean?
should have died. Somebody should have died.
Both.
Nah, I think the son should have died, and then they should have smoked the cop.
Yeah.
To clean it all up. You know what I'm saying? I just think son should have died. It would have been a lot cleaner, because then there's nobody to blame it on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody that was there made it to say that the cops did it, and then to say that Louis is the one that sent it.
Yeah.
But that's why.
she was
That's
moving
exactly why he lived, though. Just to advance this.
Yeah, it's a story.
storyline.
Of course, you already know. I'm just saying, like, it would have been a cleaner end, like he's saying. Like,
Yeah.
if we just stopped it right there, the niggas can't talk shit about Snowfall.
But they definitely said last season, the next season's the last one. So hopefully they could like. You know,
But if Franklin would have just left on that handshake, like, yo, have a good life, and told Louis, like,
Yeah.
now you gonna see how it is.
Yeah.
But he kind of did.
Yeah,
Nah,
but
he
you,
did.
you know
That
that's
ain't
not
over.
the end.
Ain't done.
Of course not. I mean, you see, he took off with Shorty. They
Yeah.
sat on a little island for a
And then-
second, chopped it up. So
I like her more though. Now that she said the word nigga, I don't know why. I just think she's more
on the
relatable.
plane, yeah.
Yeah, like right. She's more.
You like Brian McKnight.
Damn,
God damn it. You said she looked like Brian? Nah, that's
that's
crazy.
wild. Yeah.
that's wild.
Damn.
Now I'm not gonna be able to unsee that.
I don't think she like when I first saw her. I didn't think she was attractive though. Like
Oh no. What you talking
Really?
about? What we doing right now?
Franklin's joint.
We're not talking about no
What?
black women on here.
Oh,
What
with
you
the
doing?
bug eyes. I mean, I guess.
What? See what I'm saying?
Yeesh.
You see what I'm saying? What your eyes look like? Just.
Take your glasses off.
Yeah.
Oh, they gonna get
I don't
smaller.
look.
They gonna get smaller when you take his glasses off.
I
My son,
guess,
BD
my
BD
nigga.
Bumba is crazy.
I guess.
Chill the little
I'm
BD
saying-
ass eyes you got.
I'm
Just
saying.
chill, my nigga.
I'm saying. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I'm just saying there was no reason for it. That's all
Yeah.
I'm saying. They already think you don't like blacks, right? They don't think you like black
You
people.
keep saying blacks.
Yes.
I never said that.
Blacks.
Actually,
That's what you
and
said.
I actually said I prefer black women to any other race.
You said black, you said
But race-
African Americans.
Yeah, racist people like to have sex with other races. What's that got to do with anything? You like to objectify our black queens, is what you said.
How? Because I
Because you
said
just-
I don't like a woman's bug eyes.
It's just unnecessary. It was unnecessary information. We ain't need that.
Listen,
Right?
but now
You like your
everybody has
preference?
it.
You got your
Word?
preference?
You didn't need it, but now you now you know.
Now it's out
But
there.
now you know.
Yeah,
It's
we
out
got
there.
it.
You can't unknow it.
Nah.
You can't unknow it.
That's a fact.
I don't fuck with bug eyes. There we go.
You mad because they got some projection on them shit. You can't see. I heard you.
I'm surprised he didn't add the second B after.
Yeah.
You know his favorite word.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah.
Bug-eyed black bitches. That's what you wanted to say. I said it for you, though. I just said it for
Red
you.
dollar sign.
I was gonna say it.
Bug-eyed, stinking ass, filthy black. Nigga, that's what you was gonna say.
Yo, and you know what's so
my
crazy?
favorite word?
Yo, what's so crazy is niggas in the comments are gonna be like, "Damn, Reg really think bitches are filthy." I was like, I never said that. This nigga says it.
No,
but
that's what you
somehow but somehow
Reg.
these niggas will say anything.
Reg,
and
let's
then
keep it
they'll
100, my nigga.
the nigga said something about a red room, and then they was like, "Yo, you nasty," and then niggas was like, "Yeah, why is thinking about red rooms?" Nigga, I didn't even come up with that.
That's true. He said the red room. He was wilding. But listen though,
crazy.
hold on. You was just talking about a girl with polycystic ovarian syndrome, my nigga. You said she stink because she can't
She did
produce
stink.
sweat.
That's a fact.
Hold on. Why are you destroying our black queens though, my nigga? Some of these joints have situations.
the disease is
I thought
destroying
she
her.
wasn't
I had
black.
nothing to do with that.
Hold on.
She's
Hold
black.
on. That's why, to keep it 100, that's how I know you ain't got no bitches, but that's why I had to stop watching porn because it makes you objectify. It really does. Real talk,
I didn't
son.
objectify.
I had a joint.
She didn't smell great.
I had to stop making porn, watching porn. It made me depressing.
I had a joint when I was younger, son, and I she was almost about to turn me down, my nigga, because I was too
That
turned
too.
up, thinking that, like, you know what I'm saying? I just walk in and it pop it off, and she was looking like, nah, nigga, you got to slow down, you got to do this, and that, or whatever, right? And I thought, what you mean? I've been hitting all hit bad bitches already. I know how to do this. She was like, nah, nigga, this is how. So it made me start realizing, you know, joints. There's some joints that just never stop bleeding, right? Like they just never, like those syndromes you was talking about earlier, those are real things. Like there's joints that they look wild good, like Instagram pictures, but you can never pipe. It's never no blood.
28
It never
days out the
stops.
month.
Every fucking day. If it's a little bit, whatever, I can't do the blood at all.
Yeah, I can't fuck with that.
So what I'm saying is, there's just
So
joints.
then
like,
it's just not for me.
That's what I'm saying. That's how I know.
But there is a nigga who enjoys that.
Nah,
and
he
it's
don't
a match
enjoy
made in-
the blood.
Nah, there's some niggas that
He deals with it.
there's some niggas that enjoy that.
That's
Red
what I'm
Wings.
And it's a match made in heaven.
Pyro.
It's called they Red Wings.
So you watch. So I'm saying, watching porn, it makes you think that, yo,
It's called Red Wings.
yeah, watching
That's
porn makes
crazy.
you think that.
I didn't even know there was a term for that.
Yeah, that's wild. This nigga got mad badges,
Yeah, I didn't even acknowledge
Yeah, I just
it.
went right over that.
mad achievements. But what I'm saying is, yeah, this nigga's crazy. This nigga got mad far in the game of life.
An angel.
You word. But yo, when you watch the porn though, you start thinking like this might be the wave, right? Like you showing up to joints houses with the swammy in the pizza box, and like you know what I'm saying. I got mad pizza boxes in the trunk. I never know if it worked.
Meats.
But this guy just, you know what I mean. I even did it one time in the movie theater under the popcorn just with the whole. That's why you gotta keep the knife on you just in case. You never know, but you know what I'm saying. I got mad pizza boxes just in case if it ever happened. But shit like that happens in a joint, and you think it's a possibility. You know what I'm saying? And you can't navigate life like that because there's a lot of joints that are with that. Off the rip, just whatever. Oh, you thought I was gonna let you hit just because I like how you look? Yeah, that's what I thought. Nah, that's not how it works, son. You gotta do this, that, and this. And you're like, oh shit, like an old joint had to put me onto that.
But what does that have to do with a girl that stinks?
What I'm saying is, when you watch porn like that, you discover like you think that everybody's just instantly ready to go. The joints that stink, sometimes they have natural like build up issues that you have that are hidden that you don't know about.
And
You don't know the name of them or whatever. But she looks good. She looks good, and she gets you to the spot, and then it stink a little bit or whatever. And you like, but I'm already
It
here.
wasn't a little bit.
You got to see it. You got to see it through.
It wasn't a little bit.
Got to see it through, my boy.
You got to see it through.
Nah.
You have to.
Nah.
You got to see it through.
Two options: complete the mission or die.
Or fail, nigga.
That's
Uncle
false.
Fluffy, or what's his name? Uncle Fluffy?
Yeah.
They lied to you because there is a third option, which is leave. Just go.
Nah.
Just go. Listen,
Niggas have put too much time in.
All right. One, there was no time put in at all. It was offered like readily, like just OD. And the second thing is,
Why are you
the
comforting
smell.
yourself with the air up?
The smell, because it's like the flashbacks are it's traumatizing.
You need comfort.
Yeah.
Get this nigga a
That
blanket.
was his coping mechanism in therapy.
I'm trying to say this is in a nice a way as possible, but it's not like the ordinary because you're just thinking stink, like, you know, the regular, the appropriate level of stank that you fuck with.
Stink.
No, this is. I low key want a cigarette, like. Listen, dog, it was Dog, it was bad.
Damn.
It was bad. The clothes contained it to some degree, like a seal. But I could only imagine what it would be like outside of the clothes. It was bad inside the clothes.
Nah, the description sounds bad as shit.
Yeah. Like, because you know how we was talking about how there's aluminum in like deodorant?
Mitchell.
Like, I would have just got the actual foil and just wrapped her in it. Just put foil on her. Just put straight aluminum on her.
Segue us out of this.
Aluminium.
Let's stop disrespecting these black women. Segue.
I'm not
she wasn't black.
disrespecting her.
That one wasn't black, right?
She was.
No. Yeah, delete all that. My fault.
Let's get about it.
Delete all that.
Next.
Salute
But
to
she was
black
a beautiful,
queens, my
she
nigga.
was a beautiful person.
Nah. You can't say that after that.
She was a beautiful.
You said she like a drill artist.
Drilly, Operation Drilly. Bow.
Listen, we're all put on Earth for different reasons. You know what I mean?
Yo, Rez, you a funny nigga, man.
The same.
But have y'all heard of Operation Drilly?
Yeah.
Nah.
So basically, the NYPD
Locked up like 30 of them, right? 40.
Yeah. It was 20 of them from the Bronx, I believe.
Yeah.
Locked
So
up
over
who
like
for what?
80-something indictments, something like that.
Niggas
lot
doing
of
too much in the rap videos.
Yeah. So they used to drill music in their rap videos to help them solve the crimes of like what they did.
Because they say, when I shot down Scotty and his mommy in your lobby.
And that was a real thing.
Yes. They go watch the footage from the lobby. Scott's mom and Scott got dropped. And then they just see who did it.
And
then
you described it
Then
exactly.
they walked afterwards. Nigga, they know it. Nigga, they know who it was. Look at that. We know your woo walk from anywhere. Nigga. And you had them same purple jeans on.
So niggas are rapping actual crimes and getting arrested.
Nigga, but
that's dumb.
Hold on. Let's not act like that's new. Let's not act like it's new.
at
Niggas
all.
been rapping their crimes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's just these niggas is doing it differently, and it's just, my nigga, every inch of the city is under surveillance now.
Mm-hmm.
You can see it.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, that reminds me of like those these guys that like I think they robbed like a couple of stores or something, and then they was posting the cash on their ears on social media. It's like,
money phone.
why are you
like
telling on yourself?
I believe in Bobby's case, they used his song too. They
Absolutely.
found it, and everybody he named that song got
Got
arrested.
time. Big time. This is unfortunate, man.
The feds is using social media. Period. That's how Tory Lanez recently got jammed up.
What you got going on?
Yeah.
Well,
not-
Tory. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, Tory, he tweeted after some of the stuff with his case with Meg came out. He basically tweeted, "This what happened when you digging down two friends." And Meg immediately brought him to court, or her lawyer said he violated the terms of the protection.
What's the terms? He can't say her name on there?
Can't say her name at all.
Can't reference her, none of that.
Yo, Shorty she is on it.
And then somebody said
So that violated the restraining
album
order.
He put out.
Yeah.
He put out a whole album.
Whole album,
about
yeah.
it.
And they referenced that, so he violated the restraining order.
Yeah.
And so he got locked up.
Word, he had to do time?
Nah, he bailed
Nah,
out.
stuff It was $250,000 or something like that.
Yeah, 250.
I mean,
It cost him 250,
Wow.
and legal fees for tweeting.
Yeah. It's not worth it.
At what point
Nah,
in
it's
the
expensive
whole
tweet.
like protect
Expensive tweet.
Very expensive.
protect each
Expensive
other
thing.
thing is like honesty a part of that?
What do you
Like
mean?
because I mean at some point like never mind because I'm about to
RBW.
Yeah, it's about to be
RBW.
that's a while up. Never
Reg just
mind.
wrapping
That's
up.
wild. They know that.
Nah, I'm just saying.
Yo,
That's you.
I'm just saying
Did you
like,
hear what he said though?
Yeah.
He said, in this whole protect thing, like,
Yo,
when
yeah,
does
yeah, yeah,
honesty
yeah.
play a part?
Word, I was about to well up.
He's about to
Oh,
go.
I ain't even peeped that.
RBW.
He's about to
Well,
go.
He's about to
We
get
had
a
a
segment.
conversation
Yeah.
about this. We
Yeah.
can't. Nah, yeah. My fault.
And
He
there was
was about to go.
general general anger. I was about to get.
Yeah.
It's just leave it alone.
Yeah, leave that. Leave
Listen,
Word.
Tory out, so
Word.
he just can't stop referencing Meg.
But they use social media for Casanova too, which is fucking.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
that. But what's crazy about that? He ain't do nothing
He
at
didn't
all.
do shit.
But that's why it's smart
They
to leave
just
that
use
gang
it.
shit alone.
They use it as a character reference, but at the same time, it's not like if Al Pacino got arrested,
For
they'd
Scarface.
go get footage from Scarface and be like, "Look at this nigga."
Yeah.
Well, Godfather and many others.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Amal,
stupid.
put your cape on for a second. Why is this only black people that they're catching on social media?
Yeah.
Right?
Because we're the only
No,
ones
not only
that
that. There's white kids doing coke on social media, all kind of shit.
we're the
on
only
social media.
people that are
Why
held
is only
to
black
those.
kids?
We're the only people held to those standards. And the media, the way everything is set up, we're just like people are pre-programmed to look at us as just inherently guilty from jump.
I mean, that's one piece to it. That's one part of it. I mean, what it highlights is the justice system is just not equal. Because if y'all wanted to know what was going to happen on January 6th, all y'all needed to do was go online. They organized the whole thing prior to it happening. If y'all wanted to know about Kyle Rittenhouse before he shot people,
He told
go
you.
online. If y'all want to know about any of the stuff that's going on concerning white nationalism, go online. It's right there for you. But they're not going to do that. So
I mean,
that's
even
wild.
the
Because that's premeditated.
it's
you know?
exactly they planning stuff on social media.
Premeditated treason.
outside of
And I think that's higher than murder, my nigga.
That's way worse.
Treason, premeditated treason
They
against
plan the
capital
overthrow of the government,
treason is crazy.
and nobody cared.
But
Nah,
That's
gotta
crazy.
look at
niggas
it.
threw a whole entire mutiny in this country.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's
Niggas
online.
was chilling in Nancy Pelosi's office
Can
with
somebody
their
find
legs
the
up on
black
the
dude
desk.
that was there?
Word.
No.
Nigga said he was just there asking for the what the
No.
fuck was the stimulus? They
Stimulus check. Can somebody
ain't
find
lock
him?
him up though. I don't think they locked him up because he was just.
I don't
cooling.
think it was pre-planned. I
eating
think
and
he
all
was
that.
just there.
I don't think he did.
I think he was just there.
He might have been walking past, seeing niggas walk in and thinking
And just
split.
just went in there.
Because to be honest, he didn't. That nigga had a Montclair on and all that.
Yeah.
He wasn't involved in the text message group
I
chat.
don't know.
He wasn't.
He
Nigga
wasn't in
had-
the group
I
chat.
think he had threes on, my nigga. Like,
He wasn't in the group chat.
That nigga didn't even know what was
But
going
you
on.
got to think about it. Like a lot of these people were armed. Like they had this sort of insurrectionist thing. in
He's
mind.
brave though.
Dog.
I wasn't walking in with white people.
Look
around.
at look at the amount of people that pulled up.
Wow.
If
He
you
had a
had
plate.
if you had 20 niggas with rifles that pulled up to DC,
Word.
you wouldn't have even got close to the Capitol. They would have sprayed the car like wherever they
You know
saw
what's
you.
wild? In Atlanta, they be walking around like that. Wild guns, my
Yeah.
nigga.
You can do that in Atlanta.
Yeah.
But no,
Like,
everywhere.
I'm saying like
Ain't just
they
in
walk in a like a grouping.
Yeah. I
Because
mean,
you know niggas
they-
come in a grouping.
There's a
They're
squad. There's
okay.
a crew. They got a name.
They're
and all.
okay
Nah,
with
that
there.
shit gone. They been done away
they-
with that.
they shut them
what?
down?
That nigga got 150 life sentences.
That's what they.
You ain't see they gave that
There's a
nigga mad.
state that
Remember
just
that nigga? What was
passed
his
some
name?
shit.
Huh?
There's a state just was it Texas that just passed concealed carry for basically anybody.
I
you
don't
don't need
know.
a
I
permit,
forget. I remember you talking about, but it was like a an acronym for them niggas or whatever, like
Yeah.
4 letters. But what's up with you? Remember his name? Light skinned nigga with the glasses from Atlanta. He was running around wild militant. Said we need to smoke these niggas.
Oh, with the tattoos on his face?
He ain't had no tattoo.
Oh.
Oh, that's Derek Grace. That's my son.
Yeah.
Nah. He's good. He's free.
Oh.
That nigga's mad
Good.
rich, living good as hell. He just be
No, because he's
protecting
the
his
gun
family.
dude that I know that.
Yeah. Nah, this nigga wasn't like super about guns and all of that, but he had the guns on deck. He was just saying when they violate, we need to make a movie. And
I'm not mad at that.
This other guy that we
Because they said like 70% of the guns are owned by like 3% of the population.
he formed
I'm part
a
of that
crew
3.
of black gun owners, and they used to walk around with their guns and all like.
Like they was coming from other states to link with him.
There's an acceptable
That's lit.
space where they're going to let you do
Nah, they
that.
gave that nigga all of the
Yeah.
time they had left. Ain't nobody else getting no more time. There's no time left.
He took all the time.
He took all the rest of the time for the rest of 2021. Like niggas had to wait till 2022 to get sentenced because he
Charges?
took all the rest of the time. Like we bet. Yeah, I did that. Let me get that murder too. He took all the time left. Shit is crazy, my
Yeah,
nigga.
nah, that's not good.
Son
But
took every time left.
If those niggas step foot in DC,
Yeah.
I guarantee you.
Yeah. Now they wouldn't even shoot him. They just drop a nuke on them niggas. The second they get off the plane, bang, the whole
I
shit.
wouldn't be surprised if the car was driving and the street just flipped over and it was just
Or
going.
you find this nigga's passports and a pack of peanuts.
It was just going.
Yeah,
He
but
didn't
the
eat
gun,
the peanuts.
the gun culture outside of the tri-state area is just so different, though.
Yeah.
Yo, like
Everywhere
niggas
else.
don't
Everybody got guns.
understand.
Everybody got guns everywhere else.
They were saying like something about like the United States, like for certain people they'll lock you up, and people saying lock you up and throw away the key. There's like there are people where they'll lock you up and they'll throw away the jail. They'll never find you. The dog, you're gone. Like if it was a group of niggas, it'd be a problem. But because the people that pulled up at the same time are part of a certain base, they couldn't have been too harsh on them because it would have been like it would have looked bad for them politically.
Yeah.
Nah, it's bull, but it's all good.
I mean, it is what it is, man.
So with your man T.I.
Being unfunny and shit.
He was happy as shit. That nigga was at home. He was the only one clapping. He was happy.
I was cheering.
Nah, he did the
standing
Will Smith.
ovation.
The Will Smith.
It was a standing ovation in the crib when he got
Why you hate
booed.
T.I.?
Yeah,
I don't
Pursuit
hate
of
T.I.
Happiness.
I don't hate T.I. Nah, that was the pursuit of happiness.
What you know about
I'm just saying, my nigga.
Rubber band, man.
the Kang?
Bruh, the
Wow.
thing is
South,
like,
homie.
bruh, there's just like I respect the craft of whatever people do, right? And the idea that you could just pull up.
Expeditiously.
Yeah.
You gonna put your
bruh,
motherfucking hands together?
the fact
He goes
that
at the
you
crib
could,
clapping because he got
Yeah.
booed. That's
Bruh,
crazy.
the fact that I feel like there was an education because the nigga literally pulled up on a stage and was like, "Oh, this stand-up shit is easy."
Nah.
What?
We don't know he did that.
He did say that. He did say that. He literally said that in the video where he was heckling the woman that said made the joke about.
And they pieced it up, by the way. Him and Lauren
Yeah, they
K,
pieced it up.
They cool
but he
now.
basically was like,
She's
stand up
a
is easy.
comedian too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I think he thinks because there's a level of entitlement because he's famous as a rapper. He feels like he could walk into any other thing and just be at the top of whatever. I think it was like 15,000 people at that show.
Yeah, it was a lot.
So the idea that you're who have done zero comedy
you
are
can't do
headlining a
That's kinda
fucking
crazy.
comedy show
Not
is
the- No,
he didn't headline.
ridiculous.
He didn't
No,
headline.
you get.
Wait, this
not
happened
even
at the Barclays?
Yeah,
not
that was
even
the
the headline.
Barclays.
It's the.
But he
venue.
wasn't the headline.
It's not about the headliner.
Yeah.
Obviously, he ain't ready.
Yeah,
for it.
nah.
He did the April Fool's Day
The
show?
Barclays
Yeah.
is crazy. It's too many niggas in there.
That was
son.
brave.
That's
The
mad
nigga
That
made
is
horrible
career
jokes
ending, son.
and then put on Swagger Like Us. He had to go back
Yeah, that's
to
funny.
rapping. The shit was trash.
Nah, salute to son though. I'm
And
just
niggas
saying.
still booed.
What's Swagger
Niggas-
Like Us, though?
Yeah, that's
Because
crazy.
that's the one that won the Grammy, I guess. That like he
No one
he
on the
wanted
floor.
to turn the crowd around. Niggas
Yeah,
was still
man.
booing.
He mad.
Because
different,
niggas came to laugh. They didn't come
Yeah.
to dance or whatever the fuck goes on.
I ain't know it was at the Barclays.
It was
That's
bad.
Yeah, it was
crazy,
April
my
Fool's Day
nigga.
show.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? Son, you know how nice you gotta
Yeah.
be to entertain
To get
that
up
many
there.
niggas
Yeah, yeah.
in silence? Niggas pay paper to be in there.
That's a
People
tough
laugh.
crowd.
Niggas is paying paper.
And New York is just a tough
And did you
crowd.
see who else
Yeah,
was on that bill?
absolutely.
Yeah, it was
Cool.
some heavy hitters in comedy as far
Wasn't
as
Mike Epps on there?
yeah.
Yeah.
They had like some.
Ah, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He
Yeah.
wasn't nowhere near
Like
the headline. but-
comedians,
Nah.
low key
But
were
if you
happy that he
promote- if you
bumped.
the promoter, you
Mad
put him on
comedians
the
were happy
bill,
that he
Yeah.
bumped.
Why?
because he helps to sell the show.
Yeah.
Heard you, but
Of course.
You put him on the bill.
that's for you to eat. You don't care
course.
what happens to this nigga.
Of course not.
That's wait.
And the people that bought their tickets, they're going to be disappointed.
You're not supposed to care as the promoter. You
Yeah,
want-
I mean,
you want
but
Trying
that
to sell
chicken.
tickets.
You care about the fact that this nigga can't ever pull up again.
No, you book him every time.
You know what's crazy? The
nobody
nigga
paying for that
said
again.
the nigga
No,
said
no,
he
that's
was
big
glad they
chicken, my
booed
nigga.
In
him.
New York,
big
they'll
chicken.
pay to boo you, especially
Yeah.
if you got 10 other dope
Yeah.
comedians.
Nah,
New York, they boo you
come
every
and get
time.
booed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
a fact.
Yeah.
See, I was
Niggas-
like,
nicest
he was
shit. He
They
glad.
gonna
can't
get
wait
a
to
boo.
boo. It's only New York though.
Yeah.
Niggas cannot wait
That's
to
He
the
boo
barely
you.
said a joke when they started.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck out it. Tomato,
Yeah.
tomato. Shit crazy, my
Sandman,
nigga.
like yeah,
Yo,
get
they
out
right.
of it. Yeah, they was ready to boo him.
I ain't ready for that, man.
The nigga said he was glad they
I ain't
booed
ready.
him, but I guarantee you this comedian shit, he's gonna do it for a couple more weeks and then he's gonna move on to whatever.
I don't
next.
believe that. I think he gonna stick with it, man.
Nah,
And,
man.
and salute
'Cause
them
I
for
don't think
doing
he
that.
genuinely. If he was genuinely passionate about it, he would do it the way it was supposed to be done. The nigga wants to just jump the line and go automatically to being
Nah,
like top of the thing.
if you have the ability to jump the line and you jump the
what
line,
they do.
white folks do it all the time.
bet. But there's some opportunities just because they're offered to you doesn't mean you're ready for it.
Oh, I agree. And he found
I
that.
agree
He
with
found
that.
out about
He
that.
wasn't supposed to be in the Barclays, nigga.
No, he wasn't.
Not even practicing. He ain't supposed to
wasn't.
be in there, my nigga.
But if you have that opportunity, I
The
think
nigga
you
didn't
take
even
it.
have
Nah.
a set.
I think you take it.
Nah.
He just be
Not
around
ready
niggas
yet.
that say he's funny,
Yeah,
but because he pays them, they're afraid to not laugh.
Oh, all right. Y'all telling me I'm funny every day. So I'm
Right.
going to go to the Barclays and try. Think about it, nigga. Nah, this ain't the time right
I
now.
wouldn't stop you.
Nah, you go outside to the little corner.
You'd be funnier than T.I.
You go in that corner, get you a loudspeaker and a mic, and hold it down. Like them niggas that be arguing with the white people that walk past. Them niggas, right? Then you go get you a little comedy club room shit. 20 people, 30 people, 50 people. Barclays, you don't do that. Unless you trying to make a scene. You want a nigga to rush the stage so you can out him. That's what you want. That's basically what you
your
want.
jokes are organic.
Yeah,
I
man,
think
doing that
I
time.
genuinely believe if you wrote them shits down and structured them, you would have a decent
Real-
set.
real talk,
The
I started
nigga is not funny at all.
Real
Niggas
talk. I
talking
started
about-
writing jokes because I really think we should do a comedy club.
Oh, yeah.
I started
already
writing
thought
jokes.
about
Me too.
Word.
It's
The
really
nigga
difficult.
started from the
Yo,
day
it's
the
really
podcast started.
difficult.
He already had jokes ready.
It's way harder than I
My
thought.
nigga, the shit won't even hit
Write
no
a
more.
story.
Like, think about it. I'm gonna write some funny shit that happened right now, nigga. I'm only reactive.
But
It
that's
has to
what they
happen
do.
right now. So, all right, so now I'm gonna write some shit that happened last week, and when we get there,
No,
it's
no,
over.
no. That's
Same
not how
way.
you structure it though. Like, because I started watching comedy shows and thinking
Yeah.
of how they structure a joke.
Yo, it's mad funny. This is exactly how it went down. When I started watching the Old Def Comedy Jam and other stuff like that. I went to
Right,
see
doing research.
how it's done.
Yeah, you got to think of how they structure a joke.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
that's what I started doing. I started writing jokes.
Yeah.
Out of like 10 jokes, maybe one was funny. Yeah. So
Damn.
I keep that one. So
Yeah.
now I'm trying to do 5 jokes a day. I try to
Yeah.
write 5 jokes a day. I've been doing that for the past 2
So
weeks.
you want to be a stand-up?
How long is
No,
each
we're
joke?
gonna do stand.
do
We're
it.
doing
How long
5.
is a joke when you do it? Like,
So
total
when did y'all
speaking
decide this
time?
for me?
So
You were there.
yeah, you would. You
Nigga,
been
we
at
was
every
there.
episode.
I was
He
like,
said we all gonna do 5 minutes to see who lit.
I never
Who win.
that.
Yeah.
Nigga,
doing
we
that.
been said that.
Yeah, we've been saying that.
Said it
Y'all-
on the pod.
Yeah.
The length of the joke, though, Pop, to answer your question, it really depends. Because some
Yeah.
of them, I'm trying to get it to a point where I can start the comedy act with a joke and then bring it back around.
Yeah.
So there's some jokes it's going to be a callback.
Yeah.
And then there's some jokes I have that are like one-liners.
Yeah.
It's difficult, though. I ain't even going to lie.
So what I did, I started watching different styles of comedy and stuff like that, and I started to see like which one like fits my personality, I can do. You know what I mean? Like I don't think I can pull a
Oh, do
physical
you-
comedy.
Okay.
Don't
You
you feel
template,
like
using
if
someone
you
as a
watch
template.
too much comedy,
Using
that's
a-
going to affect the jokes? Like you might accidentally steal somebody's joke subconsciously.
No.
I
There's
don't
only
think so
so
because
much
you
shit to
pulling it
talk
from
about.
your own life and whatnot.
What?
Me?
No, it's only so much shit to talk about, and then another nigga say your joke, and you shit, right? Because you about to go up after.
That might happen.
Because if it's current events,
and that's why I'm trying to pull from.
I'm pulling from my
own
life.
experience.
Yeah. Because a nigga can't talk about what didn't happen.
And that's what comedians do.
I fucked up though. I said too much. Niggas got all my jokes. I just been saying shit as it goes.
Yeah, but you got new ones. You just
Yeah, but I just be telling my life as it happens, nigga.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like somebody heard this shit before. They gonna be like, boo that man!
Nah.
Boo this man!
But that's the thing. You could say the same thing.
You know what's
and just
crazy?
deliver it
Even if it's
differently.
just funny,
Boo this man!
when somebody
It's
says
mad
that
funny.
shit, it just turns the crowd
Yo,
against
it's
you.
mad
It can be
funny.
dead funny.
Nigga,
but,
it don't
like,
matter. If a
yeah.
nigga stand up like
Yeah.
that with wild confidence,
Boo that man, it's over.
it's over.
Boo that.
I might do that to you. Why pause? While y'all niggas up there rapping and shit, I might stand up and do that. I'm gonna have mad people with me too to say it.
You know the wild part when if somebody does that, you have to immediately shoot a joke at them.
You do.
Yeah.
You got to be ready to.
Yeah, you do.
Like
Yeah.
you can do the old Robin Harris shit when you go in there and just pick people in the crowd and just
Yeah.
roast them.
See, I think I'll be
DL
out with
used to
that.
do that
Yeah,
shit.
I'll be good with that because I'm good with references.
Yeah, you can do that.
I
can
feel
do
like that was
part.
like half a DL set back in
Stand
the day.
there and write then.
Yeah, I'm writing. I'm literally standing there writing jokes, and some of them is just like what we do here. We create narratives at times.
Yeah, I
Some of them
respect
is completely fabricated.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was if you go on YouTube, like there was a Dave Chappelle show. I think it was like maybe 2 hours because I think he just pulled up, but it wasn't even like he wrote shit. It was just like stream of consciousness. He was just talking.
Yeah, he was
it
seeing
was
what
funny
worked.
as it was funny as shit.
Yeah, but he's a genius though.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
he's-
And
he's
he might be
comedic- he's comedic.
He might be the nicest nigga
Yeah,
ever.
yeah.
It was like just talking shit.
Yeah.
10 times funnier than like stand up shows niggas work like 10 years to put together.
I know, and it's not fair too because how much pressure is on you. Pause when they never seen you before, and this nigga been working on his crack on that same set for a year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Going to every
So it's
comedy
not fair.
club
So
doing
he got
it.
it perfected. He get on the time he's supposed to say this, the cadence,
Yeah.
the do-do, like the DJ ready to work with him and all of that. It's not fair. A new nigga just pull up and just be saying shit. And they like, boo, this man is
It's hilarious.
You're done, son.
Yeah.
We got to do.
You got to be strong, son, mentally strong to deal with that.
That's another reason why I respect it. Yeah, though. Like,
This is the nigga that's hating. I'm with it.
I'm not hating.
I want him to keep
I
going.
congratulate
I
the nigga,
respect
man.
the-
How
I
you get
respect
better?
the craft.
Yeah.
How do you get better?
Everybody's been booed. Like every
Absolutely.
been booed
Yeah.
before.
Nah, that's not
Yeah,
fact.
I respect the
That's not a
craft.
fact.
They all say it.
Every
Nah,
comedian
it's not
has a
a fact.
story
Who you
where
think
they've
hasn't
been
been
booed.
It's not a fact. I
Who
heard
hasn't?
mad of them say I've never been booed.
Who?
I've never
Mad
heard
of
that
them,
before.
nigga. Mad of them.
Who?
I've heard
Mad
them say
Give me
they-
one.
of them.
They bombed.
Yeah, I heard that
heard
too.
them say they bombed.
They all say that though. They had like a bad show. Nigga, I feel like I have bad jokes. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
to have a nigga say boo, that man, nah. Boo is crazy. You didn't get booed, my nigga.
And
Booed is different, son, than having a bad joke.
the comedy
Having a
thing-
bad fight. This nigga's wilding on Kamzat. He didn't have a bad fight, but you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you ever had a fight with a nigga and your hand hurt beforehand? And you like, damn, I want to tell this nigga, let's link in the summer when my bones heal. You feel me? But I can't say that because my shit is still jammed up from last week. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta, he too close. And nigga talking hot. Nigga frothing at the mouth. He gonna swing. I gotta hit him. You know what I'm saying? You can see a nigga energy off. He's unraveling right in front of you, my nigga. You gotta hit him. You got to still, you know what I mean? Nigga, bullshit, man. He's bullshit. That guy's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, the foaming, nigga frothing. Like, kill everybody. You gotta pop on him, son. Try to remove some shit too. Like, boom, the Rocky shit. Remember the Apollo Creed joint when they both yell, That's what you gotta hit him with. So you've been in that situation where your body's not at 100%. You're gonna have a bad outing, but it's too late.
It's a fact.
You feel me? I get that, man.
And I respect it less because it's so soon after he just gave up doing the podcast shit because he was like, listen,
I don't
man.
think he gave up.
Yeah, he did. He literally said that. He was
Oh, he
like,
did?
yeah, man, I did it for a couple weeks. I thought I was going to get $1 million, man. It didn't work out.
Yeah,
So now I'm going to be,
He said he
now
stepped
I'm gonna
away
be a
because the bread
comedian.
wasn't there.
I
He said he
respect
stepped
that.
away.
Now I'm be a
Yeah, me too.
comedian, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought we would be having some money by now.
That's right.
We ain't make a dollar.
I didn't, to be very honest.
I truly believe this shit is good enough because I watched a lot of
Way
the other
better.
ones. I'm not saying that because I'm on it. I just feel like we're better, right?
I
And
agree.
I feel like and we do mix in some topics or some truth or whatever shit. I think we should also a new segment we're gonna do is am I wildin'? Have niggas call up and they ask, yo, am I wildin' for this? We could spin that. We could take that on tour when we do live. We could do that anyway.
Great idea.
So when niggas call up and ask our suggestions, am I bugging, right? So that's gonna be perfect. But what I'm saying is, I think our shit is better, right? and I feel like the view count like is crazier than what I initially envisioned, right? And it still don't add up. YouTube is these niggas is pirates, my nigga.
Oh yeah, they getting it.
Like, dog, who is taking the money?
That's why I want to test it without.
The shit says cents per mile, right? Cents per mile, and it tells you it's like point whatever cents. My nigga, we are legitimately getting 120,000 views every single month. It's never less. So we up to like 150 this month. Nigga,
YouTube is wild biased.
They printing money.
my nigga.
They printing
YouTube
money.
is wild biased though.
I said YouTube is printing money. They got the money machine back there.
Dan, it's hard to say it's because it's YouTube, but it's
Yeah,
biased.
don't say that shit on it, just in case. Because they're going to cut the, y'all think y'all wasn't getting no money? Let me show you something. You know what I'm saying? What you know about that?
Because
What
a
you know
lot
about
of
that?
a lot of their rules are like that's like when like a club or something is like that says no white tees. That's specifically aimed at
That's
a certain group of people.
They'll say no Timberlands, no baseball caps, no white tees. They'll say everything prototypical blacks was going to pull
That
up
was Hulk Hogan's spot.
We went to.
That's literally.
I went to
that picture was crazy.
I went to a lounge once and I had a white T-shirt on and it wasn't even like a. Just hear me out. It wasn't
Fred,
even.
you don't even dress like that though.
I dress like that all the time.
Yeah, that
just cover it with a hoodie.
And it wasn't even like a regular like white tee. You know what I mean? It was a very nice white shirt, right? And the guy at the door.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Brooks Brothers.
It had a collar.
It wasn't that, but it was a very nice white tee. It wasn't like a cheap
It was a
white
turtleneck.
tee. Nah.
With the sleeves cut off.
A turtleneck T-shirt is fucking crazy.
With the sleeves off. And the 3 buttons. No collar, turtleneck, sleeveless turtleneck with the 3 buttons. What the fuck do you open it to? This shit is on your throat. What you open this
Throat
part
is
for?
crazy.
Shit right here. On the nape and the neck area. Shit, wow.
We had to leave.
That'll be perfect for you, my nigga.
Good.
Because that's all we need to see is this part right here. Is you taped down with the wire or not? So you just open it. Oh shit, that's it.
So
That's
I
what you
left.
need.
I left, bought another shirt and came back. But then when we got inside the lounge, there was a white dude with a white T-shirt, which was definitely not nicer than my shirt.
Yeah.
But he was in there with a white T-shirt, and I'm looking like.
And he had a plane like a
Just
Galaxy?
a plain, like the nigga was wearing like a fucking Hanes shirt.
Yeah.
It was like a fucking Hanes
Did
shirt
you
out
tell
of
him?
the back. Like low key, it still had the fucking like imprint, like the creases and shit.
From the folds.
Yeah.
This guy's wearing a t-shirt.
Yeah, you
I
had.
mean, I didn't say
You told
I didn't say
them.
anything.
You definitely told them.
I was upset and I left.
No, you
Nah,
told.
Dog, who would I tell?
A couple niggas.
You see that guy?
Wait, now keep
told a
it.
couple
All right,
niggas.
all right. I didn't tell, but keep in mind, who would I tell? The niggas that let him in
You
and
told on
clearly
Yelp.
knew.
You made a Yelp review for sure, nigga. For sure. You couldn't control yourself.
Nah,
Then
I'm
you
good.
went live and told all 11 of them niggas.
Nah,
Yes,
I
you
just
did.
left.
Yes, you did.
I just left.
Yes, you did. Fuck out of here, nigga. And you told them
This
about
was
it.
years ago. I don't think I was even like active like
Active,
on
word.
IG.
On the force, not even.
Nigga was still training. That's wild, Reg.
Oh man.
This shit's mad ironic.
Did y'all hear about Gary Coleman?
Nah, man.
So-
Tell me something happened to my boy.
He's dead.
For real?
Well, he been dead for a
He's
minute.
been dead for a while. So something's been happening to him.
My fault, I ain't know, my nigga. My fault.
Yeah.
You remind me of my son, too, man. Webster. Damn.
Talk about Willis.
He's not even Webster.
Oh, who's Webster?
Some other nigga. They all look alike.
Keep it out of
They all look alike?
Them two. You right, though, because Gary Coleman a little uglier and Webster's a little light-skinned more. My fault. However, he's a little lighter in complexion. However, y'all ain't never mixed them two niggas up?
Of course.
Keep it 100.
Of course.
Right?
Just like Shorty, Ice Cube's aunt-in-law and the other joint that don't look quite as fire, right? So it's Kim Whitley, and then there's the other one that's not quite as fire, right? What's her name? Niggas don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. Exactly, my nigga.
Oh shit, they
It's
do
the
look
same
alike.
person, nigga.
Like who? What's her name?
They do
Kim
look
Whitley
alike.
and Shorty from 227 or whatever the fuck. The joint.
Ain't that the same woman that was
No.
Uncle
Uncle
Elroy?
Elroy. That's Kim Whitley.
That's
She
exactly
looks
what
way
he
better.
Nah,
right?
the mom from
Who was the
Sister
mom and
Sister. This other one.
Jackie Renee or some
Yeah.
Jackie Renee.
Jack
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack.
Hey,
K.
nigga.
Jackie was both of them.
Yeah.
No, nigga. Jack K was cool. She was acceptable. Niggas ain't say nothing bad.
Oh, yeah.
But Shorty has sex appeal. Like, niggas actually wanted to crack. Niggas was mad Ice Cube didn't do it.
Oh, both of them.
Me and Unc, we would have to box it out, my nigga. We had to figure it out. Because you ain't even my real uncle, my nigga.
Jack,
What you talking
what you call it when I was
Nah. Kim Whitley was fire though. But yeah, Rez, my fault. Y'all look, both y'all niggas looking like you and what's the name?
So
Just all black people look alike.
No, how, nigga? We don't look alike.
I don't look nothing
You
like
half
him.
black.
so
I'll leave that.
Cause you
alone.
French.
I had
or
it.
Nah, I'm saying cause the Haiti, my
oh,
nigga.
you was
Yeah.
that kind? You was one of those Haitian kids?
Yeah,
He's
One
like,
of
nah,
what Haitian
I'm
kids?
French.
I'm French.
Yeah,
No.
Oh, all right.
of course, nigga.
I remember them kids.
There
I
were
was like,
there were
"You're
Haitian kids who were like, yeah, I'm French.
Yes.
Cause y'all
Nah.
speak French.
Queen.
Nah. I don't speak.
Now
don't
we
really
in
speak French.
Succession is nasty. Yeah. I stopped
one at a
speaking French the
time.
first
Nah,
time I said that.
I never said I
One
spoke
we out of
French
one.
or any of that. People
Take a
Whole
assume,
minute,
sentence,
5 minute
then
break.
we.
5 minute
people
break.
assume because you're Haitian, you speak French.
We.
Yeah, we speak Creole. I remember French class in high school.
Yo.
The teacher didn't even like have me take the class. So he was just
You
like,
know
oh,
that shit fully?
huh?
You know French fully?
No, I don't.
Oh.
But like the teacher assumed I did, so he was just like, "Oh, but you know this, so you don't even have to worry about it." So he just sat me in another room, and I was like, "I genuinely want to learn."
Yeah, that's crazy.
He was like, "Nah, but you good.
Yeah.
Just go do something else." Not
must
like
have been
they
a
just set me
troublemaker.
loose into school to just do
must
whatever
have been
the
a
fuck I
Why
wanted.
though?
Did you pass?
They just
Yeah.
profiled you, my nigga.
Yeah, they did.
That's
He just
crazy.
gave me an A just off. Nah, you already know this. It's not even fair for you to
He
be
just
in
didn't
here."
want him
And
in
he
the
just-
classroom. He's like,
Yeah, he
yo,
just-
get
I
it.
just-
You got
Get
the
him out of here.
mustache of a French swordsman, my nigga. So they thought you already knew that shit. That's fire, right? Nah, you the man, son. How
You know what's
niggas just
crazy?
think, oh yeah, you already know that.
You know what's
They ain't
crazy?
even say nothing. They just say, oh yeah, he definitely
You know what's
knows
crazy?
this.
I'm French swordsman.
I'm not gonna go into detail, but there was like two other Haitian joints. There was
Like at the Buccaneer logo.
there was two other
You
Haitian
supposed to pull
joints.
up with the knife in your mouth. Ah!
There was two other Haitian
Yo,
girls in
you
the class.
and Benzino was swashbuckling your
Oh, me and Benzino nothing. Nah. Me and Benzino nothing. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Nah. Me and Benzino nothing. Me and Benzino nothing. Come on, dog. Don't do that. Don't
Yo,
do that.
Ungard is
Nah.
crazy with
Word?
Benzino.
Nah.
Chill.
Me and Benzino
No,
nothing.
I said with the
Whoa. We nothing. Nothing.
You forgot the second
I see.
week.
Nothing. If I see that nigga walking down the block, I swear to God, I'm running as fast as I can in the other direction.
They said when y'all went out to eat, you got swordfish, my nigga.
Nah, I'm good.
That's what they said.
I'm good. I'm good. That's crazy. That's wild.
Wait, man. God damn.
Any sentence, including like,
Benzino.
no disrespect to son.
Yeah.
Please
Nah,
end the sentence and then start a new sentence with me in it.
Don't
All
be in that
from now on.
Word.
Anyways.
You can't even be in the same coop.
There was two other Haitian joints that he assumed speak French. So it was basically, he was mad irresponsible because he was just like, all right, so y'all could just have a free study time. But it wasn't even a big school. St. Pat's was a basketball school that had a basketball team that had a school built around it.
God
They didn't
damn.
care about
Just the
grades or nothing.
Just the gym.
They only gave a fuck about the team.
Niggas put a couple classrooms around the gym.
Some of the classrooms wasn't even real. There was like props.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you walk up to the door, press on it, and the shit would fall over. The shit wasn't real.
Like you walking around the Sam's Club and you just push the shit over. It's just a decoy. That's mad funny.
So we're just walking around the school, like just what do y'all want to do for half an hour?
And you still learn to play basketball.
Word.
Nah, like I wasn't trying. I just told you I had a free period with 2 joints. Like, why am I going to play basketball?
No, because the whole school was based around a basketball.
Oh no! If you weren't good, you didn't go on the court. Like they didn't want to spend time teaching you. The niggas that walked in already. Some of the niggas in the class. I don't even say it. Never. I'm gonna. But niggas knew how to play ball from rip.
Yeah.
Like they were attracted to go to the school. So if you were
No, they
decent at
recruited.
another
They weren't
school-
attracted. They recruited.
Yeah. So it was like gym periods where they're just done practicing. You didn't go on the court. You just
Damn.
sat
You watched
down.
them?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dog,
They
these
recruited.
these niggas could play. Anything you were doing was a distraction.
Yeah.
Like, why are you here?
Word.
Gym classes, you watch them play basketball. Is
Yeah.
wild.
Basically.
Legit.
Word.
You just sat there and be like, yo, that nigga going to the league. That nigga going to the league. That boy good.
Reg, you was nice at like frisbee golf.
Nah. Nah. I was trying to manage niggas. I was like, you going to the league.
That's
You need to
like
manage it?
John used to play ultimate frisbee.
Yeah. That's the same shit. Ain't that frisbee golf?
Nah, what's frisbee
You
go?
throw the frisbee into the cup, like you.
But what's the ultimate part?
Ultimate frisbee.
That's like football and
doing flips and shit.
Yeah, that's like football and frisbee put together.
No, that's fine.
Exactly, and you
And
like
John used to do that.
yeah. So he said, and he's
Nah, ultimate
throwing-
frisbee look kind of
diving
fun.
him.
So he said.
He
He
said-
don't believe him because my boy a little
No,
topsy
no, we don't
turvy.
believe
This
John.
nigga is funny. Yo, he's a piece of shit. This is man's in real life. That's a dirty nigga.
No.
Yo, I'm gonna go with you next
There's-
time, but y'all gotta keep y'all shirts on to play the paintball.
Yeah.
Shirts on, my nigga. or I
Oh,
ain't fucking with you.
laser tag.
Yeah.
No, paintball.
Nah, he was
Oh,
playing
we can
laser
play. I did laser tag.
Oh, laser
before.
tag. Laser tag ain't. For
Nah,
some
it's
reason,
lit.
It is?
It's lit.
I fuck with
Or
it.
you
It's
gotta
lit.
do reball.
We do. Never mind.
That's the paintball where it doesn't explode.
Oh, okay.
What?
It just sounds nasty though. I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep it
Yeah,
100.
it does.
Cold.
Because somebody
Like
getting
it's
reboard
pellets.
is wild. I don't want to be bored the first time. Pause. That was enough.
The first time
Reboard-
was-
the first time was enough. When you said that, I wasn't.
But you want paintball?
Nah, paint. Paint ain't no paintball. You can't make that for You can't do that. My shit is gonna be covered the fuck up. Pause. Ain't nobody painting nothing on me. So you can't even do that.
So-
Reball sound nasty because a nigga got bored first.
They
Pause.
gave you to another.
The Rio. It's crazy.
Then they reboard him. So they hit him, then they reboard him. It's crazy. I can't fuck with that. I don't even want to.
Niggas came back for second.
Yeah, yeah. That's why you came back? So you fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. The first time you said whatever the first ball was, I'm good. I ain't fucking with it. I ain't liking that the first time, my nigga. I ain't like that. Whatever you said.
But what's the ultimate part of the frisbee thing?
I
though?
told you, just told you, nigga. X Games, niggas
Yeah,
flipping and
Yeah,
running,
it's like football,
like
with just
football.
with a frisbee.
like tackling niggas. With
Yeah, like they throw it mad far.
Throw it real far, you got to run and get it.
You
Yeah.
got defense on you and everything
Yeah.
like
Oh
that.
yeah, that sounds lit.
It's football with a frisbee.
Yeah.
Yo, football is dumb fun.
It is.
Keep it 100.
But back to Gary Coleman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Word, we just went off.
Yeah.
Went on the tangent.
only gave him a short piece. Of the
Pause. Don't give us no short
Of
piece
the
of shit. Don't
content.
give us nothing. Never mind. Just go ahead, man.
Molly Shannon came
Gotta
out,
get
with
him, son.
came out with
Molly Shannon,
a book.
the joint from Mad TV and all that.
Yes.
Saturday Night Live.
Saturday Night Live.
Saturday Night
Superstar with him.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Word.
she came with a
it got
book.
quiet for her. I don't believe it. Whatever it is. I
Came
don't
with a
believe
book. She
No,
said.
this is back in the day where shit was all right. Like
Oh.
people thought she had a.
She said she gets an agent, and she happened to have the same agent and manager, whatever, as Gary Coleman did. She's just excited that she has this agent.
You could tell it's a long time ago because when she told the story, I guess he was lit at the time.
Gary Coleman was lit. She said she was like 19 or whatever. She was like fairly young. And the manager's like, "Oh, you want to meet Gary?" Like, yeah. Why you laugh?
it. It sound crazy to lead with that nigga, like his Hove or some shit. Like she was
But
waiting
he
all
was
her life
lit.
to meet.
There was a point in time where this nigga was lit.
She was really excited. This
Not
Nah,
like Hov.
dog.
She was
Not
really excited
Hov,
to
but I'm
meet
saying there's a point in time where this nigga was lit,
Yeah.
like all over America. Like
you was hyped when you met him
Nah.
the first time.
I never met him.
Oh, all right.
I think I was just born when all this shit was happening.
She said they all go out to eat. And then Gary's like, "Oh, you want to come up to my room?"
Nah.
And Gary, she's holding Gary's hand.
But she assumed it was innocent because homie is.
Yeah.
The elevator.
Yeah.
Except that the manager gets was like, "All right, I'll leave you two guys alone." Manager dipped. She said Gary jumps on her.
in the room.
Nah, jump is crazy.
Literally.
Nah, jump is wild.
Yeah.
She
Nah.
said,
He's jumping on the bed.
Yeah.
she's like, "Gary, stop it." She said, "But you know, so I just threw him off me."
As soon as she throws him, she lost track of him. So she just hears. She just hears.
Locate that little nigga. Like I
just
did this
scary.
in the rest of me. I just let
The
it go.
nigga is scurrying around the room. She can't track him.
She said, at one point, he was pulling on her ankle.
Yeah. Wait, that's not realistic. This nigga was going to remove the poems that badly. She threw you and you really went back to charge that?
Yeah.
Come on, son.
She said he was jumping on the bed.
It's a fucking monkey. Nah.
Now he was throwing a tantrum like
that's why they don't like
I want it
us.
right now.
That's why they don't like us, my nigga. If you believe that story, then that makes me, I would never be around a black person alone.
She said,
If you believe that happened.
she
was,
got tired after a while.
That's how he wears them down. That's how he wears them down.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say like Gary tried to eat it standing up. You know what I'm saying? In the elevator. Nigga just try to lift the blouse and get right to it.
But like in my mind,
Damn,
like
nigga
he
jumped on her?
has like the proportional
Yeah.
energy of like a regular sized dude.
Yeah.
So he has just boundless energy.
Yeah.
So he wears them down eventually to the point where they're just like
Yeah.
You know, she falls out from
My son had
exhaustion.
juvenile diabetes though and all that. He got tired mad quick.
He's fucked up.
There's no way. There's no way he put up that much of a fight, son. Stop, man.
He's fucked
Gary's
Yo,
a
how the
nasty
fuck is this nigga like 60 something with juvenile diabetes?
Hold on.
This nigga old.
60 at the time?
Old as
Nah, don't do that. Oh, the other nigga's name was Emmanuel.
Emmanuel Lewis.
Yeah, Emmanuel Lewis.
Nigga was old, son.
Yeah. Nah. So he was 60 trying to crack it that badly? I don't believe that. I'm
I
sorry,
don't think
my
he was
nigga.
60 at the time. I'm
19.
saying.
He was 19?
19?
She was 19.
She was 19.
How old was Gary?
He probably was.
Gary probably in his 30s.
Yeah, he was like, when he was playing the little kid, I feel like he was in
I
his
pray to
20s.
God that didn't happen, but if it did, Gary's a filthy individual, my nigga.
Yo, can somebody
I
look
pray to
up
God
how
that
old he
didn't
was?
How old he was at the
Because
time?
he had to be a spry
Elder
little
Murray.
nigga, son. Because you gotta remember, proportionally, if you throw a nigga that small, wow, that hurt, my nigga. That hurts bad. That's like jumping out of a fucking building. You know what I mean?
But I would imagine at this
Oh,
point
man.
in time, like
Yeah.
he's so used to being thrown, like he knows how to land.
Hold on. So you saying this is his
Yeah.
this is his go-to?
Nah, like parkour, like he tucks and rolls
I
into the
forgot.
scurry.
I forgot you're an expert, my nigga. That's his
Gary
modus
actually,
operandi.
it's only a
Runs around
4-year
the room, slide under
it's
the
only a
couch, and
4-year
jumps
difference
on
between them.
again.
Molly
Oh,
was,
4 years?
yeah, Molly was born in 64.
So
He was born
20
in 68.
He was 23.
Yeah.
So
Nah,
he
still,
was
he's still
young.
wild.
age.
Regardless of the
Yeah,
age.
he actually was younger than her.
Oh, he was younger?
He was 4 years younger than her.
Oh, so he's 15. He still
Yeah,
shouldn't
yeah.
be trying to attack homes like that.
Yeah, he's wilding.
He was
However,
15?
yeah, 15.
He don't
That's
know
why
better.
that makes sense. The jumping, but the
Yeah.
jumping on her, nah.
And you know
'Cause he was
what's
probably
crazy?
just hyped to be in a hotel room, little black ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he was lit at that point. And the thing that's crazy is like if you think about it, the manager set her up.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
Molly,
they're playing.
Yeah.
Molly Shannon don't look crazy enough for anybody to be jumping on the bed
Exactly.
in excitement. You feel me? There had to be something else going on.
I mean, there's
They
like
playing, they playing,
I've
they
seen-
playing, them niggas.
I've seen a
Remember
couple
the
of
nigga,
pictures
they playing.
of like the lady he married later
Yeah.
on is like that's
Who,
his
Gary?
type. Yeah, that's his type.
Oh, she looked like Molly?
Yeah, it's like you know.
Oh, damn.
Damn, son.
There you go.
I try to get my boy up out of that. I guess not.
Nah, he has a type.
That was pretty funny. It was.
Nigga, he said pretty funny. This nigga's crying. Fuck you talking about? It's pretty
I
funny.
just threw him off me.
Yeah, that is wild.
He enjoys the company of unassuming white women.
Oh, man.
God damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what he likes.
Unassuming. It's crazy.
Did y'all hear what Tashina Arnold kind of tweeted? What can black women in America do to stop aiding in the emasculation of black men in America?
Stop signing on to like you know the fucking the new woke agenda, the shit we was talking about.
The shit you created.
And
Nah,
the-
Reg was right. You
Nah, and then the
How you still can't admit he was
No,
right?
no.
Just once.
I just like
right.
I agree there's an agenda. I just don't call that agenda woke.
My nigga, that's the
I
new
bet.
meaning of work. They switched it. But, oh, go ahead, Reg. You finish.
yeah, I was just saying like the idea of, and you have to word this. I mean, we already cursed, so fuck it. The whole
Don't even try.
Patreon.
the word. The
You
whole
gotta put this
idea
on Twitch.
of like toxic masculinity and the way they set it up is almost like privileged, because for you to subscribe to that, you have to be in like a space or a tax bracket where like you make enough money where like you can think thoughts like this, or you can have those like snotty type conversations. Like when you're in a space where the man has to move a certain way, or he has to be tough, or he has to move in a way, and it's a matter of survival, not preference. Like those conversations aren't being had.
So, I don't think black men are being emasculated. I've sat and I thought this.
You don't think black men are being emasculated?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I thought about this for a long time.
Okay.
Because there's still the fear there. You know, to me, those are two things that are very opposite. You can't be fearful of something. You know what I mean?
But
And
they're
then-
being emasculated. They haven't been. They're saying they're
I get
in the
what he's
process
saying,
of.
though. I get what he's saying, though. Because you can't be fearful of something and
Right.
you're trying to girl it
The
up.
fear of the black man is at an
Feminized.
all-time high, if you ask me.
Why do you say that?
The way they react to us, the way they shoot us, the way they, you know what I mean? There's a.
I think we're
a fear
just now
there.
seeing that. I think they've always been just shooting us.
No, they have. But the fear is still there. You know what I mean?
Oh, definitely.
If like they emasculated us, there would be no fear. They'd be like,
No, but now I agree back with Reg. Y'all both right, but Reg is correct in their attempt to emasculate.
Like
It's the
most
attempt to make the dresses regular, the makeup regular, the nail painting regular, the female, like the feminization. He's saying they're attempting that, and it's the truth. They
And
are.
whenever they
They're trying to
portray
put-
a black dad on TV, they portray him in a very like approachable. He has to be overly friendly, like
Right.
That's a
Right? Because there's a fear there of the black man, what they view us as. Right?
So that's what.
and then what you're
so
saying,
they're attempting to scale us down.
what you're saying as like the nail polish and other stuff like that, nobody's putting that on black men. There's black men that are choosing to do that.
Got that? But
Right.
that's the ones they choose to highlight. Those are the ones that get the roles.
What do you mean?
Those are the niggas that get the roles. The regular niggas don't do that.
There's mad roles of black men not in that stuff like that. Do they?
Omar Epps paint his nails black. He gets every role. It's only Omar, Mekhi Phifer, Denzel, and Will. Ain't nobody else.
Bokeem Woodbine State acting. It's a lot of black men actors. Samuel
First of
Jackson
all,
is the most
Evil Dave Chappelle only
actor
gets
ever.
Evil Dave Chappelle only gets him casted because Dave ain't taking them roles, my nigga.
Yeah, right.
And that's the closest nigga they can find to look like him. Yeah. Let's keep it 100. Now, Bokeem Woodbine does seem like a real nigga, at least to me.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that nigga ain't painting his nails. No. But what's the last movie he was in where he had a name in it?
He's in every movie though.
He's gangster
in
number
every
1
movie.
or gangster number 3.
Nah,
No, he's in
Hold
every
on.
movie.
Stop.
Bokeem is real.
Bokeem Woodbine works every year. He's in a new movie.
Facts.
When's the last time a movie of his was in a movie theater?
Oh, I feel what you're saying.
What? Like, I'm just saying, like, you know, it's a difference in levels of these actors.
Well, again, the most booked actor in the history of Hollywood is Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, fine. And he's a man. That's cool.
Yeah, never been emasculated.
Never.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, though,
Michael
it's a
B.
different-
Jordan?
Yeah, they
Never
love
been a
him.
man.
You know what I mean?
They love him. They love Michael B.
Yeah.
But though I feel like those guys are the exception, not the rule.
That's what I'm saying.
then
son.
here's
How
the
y'all,
thing.
how y'all fighting this with
Because
me?
there's-
I was just
There's
I was
a-
just responding to you.
I'm
there's
just saying this, like he said, there's a very minute, there's a small amount of them that are getting, and it's the same niggas.
Yeah.
We can all name one or two of them, but it's the same grouping.
Okay.
Right.
It's not like it's new niggas and all of that. There's new white people in every movie that you've never heard of.
You look at Terry Crews, and Terry Crews in anything he's in is always going to be
Shirtless,
comic relief.
oiled up,
Yes.
gyrating.
Yeah.
Comic relief.
And his only way of
because-
communication is through grunts and dance
And dancing.
and hip thrusts. That's his form of communication.
I agree. But is it maybe that Terry Crews is limited as an actor?
Yes,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
But so we have like a guide for this conversation. Let's look up the definition of
Emasculate?
masculine or emasculate.
Y'all keep talking. I'll look that up.
I mean, and it's funny
I think
because
you need
the
to look
woman.
up obfuscate, because that's what he's trying to do, my nigga. He's trying to like simplify this shit, but make this shit a little more difficult, my nigga.
And we have to point out that
OBFUSCATE. Obfuscation, my nigga. You try to add some extra shit and make it stretch it out, pause, make it a little crazier. Fuck all that. You know what emasculation is, nigga. We all do.
And she's
I
in
honestly
Hollywood.
don't think it's happening.
Real
She's
quick,
in Hollywood.
obfuscate. Render obscure, unclear, or unintelligible. Obfuscate. That is your word of the
My
day.
son trying to obfuscate. Yeah, there you go.
To
Word of the
bewilder
day, my
someone.
nigga.
That is your word of the day. Obfuscate.
I'm an obfuscator.
Emasculate.
You is.
Emasculate to deprive of strength, vigor, or spirit. To weaken. To deprive of virility or procreative power. Castrate. To remove a flower in the process of
Right.
artificial cross-pollination.
Not as intense as that. You're right.
Right. But
I give you that.
The top part where it says deprive of strength, vigor, or what?
Spirit. Or spirit.
They do try to break the black man's spirit. But I feel like
Absolutely.
They've been
that's
doing
because
it.
there's fear of us.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
That's why I said y'all both
They-
right, but you're right. It doesn't sound as extreme as that.
Yeah.
The classical definition of it is, but there's the truth.
90% of the time when like we're in a role that's like we're portraying strength or like whatever, so on and so forth, it's something directly connected to slavery or violence.
Violence, 100%.
So
One time?
if you're portraying like if it's a serious role and you're a black dude, there's always going to be a
Slave or
connection
criminal?
to slave, or it could be criminal, or it'll be directly connected to something violent.
They get
Not
John
like a
killed.
strong black man. That's a president. There's been one, but that was the Fifth Element, my nigga. Stop it.
Hey, he wasn't that strong.
Nah, he was that strong. You bugging? That was
Debo, he was mad incompetent as a president.
Rest in peace to
He
Tiny
was a
Wilson,
horrible
too. Rest in peace, too.
Yeah.
It was wild.
It was almost
He was strong.
they made him being the president almost part of the joke. Like
What?
this is so ridiculous,
I think
and
that's
it's so
the
far
nigga
into the future, and this nigga's still a clown.
Yeah.
Bruce Willis
violated.
was like the president.
Yeah.
Fuck that nigga.
They violated him. They violated him.
Real quick.
It was ceremonial position. Like nobody gave a fuck that the nigga was president.
to bring it back, the question specifically that Tashina asked was, "What can black women do?" Because I feel like Darnell, you changed the question a
I
little
don't
bit.
think she's aiding it. I don't think she's aiding. I think she's right. I don't think there's black women aiding that. I think black women come to our fucking defense OD as long as you good with them. If you not in with them, like the nigga that just got killed by the white joint last week, the white bitch that stabbed him, they don't fuck with that nigga for whatever he did.
Oh, he made some comments about black women.
There you go.
Some terrible comments about black women.
There you go.
He said he would never date black women.
Why? What type of shit is that?
He wilded out.
You know what I'm saying? He wilded out.
But
so of course.
but still, he lost his life. So you know.
Yeah, but what? That ain't on them.
It ain't.
You know what I'm saying? They don't have no room. They ain't got no room in their heart for that. They got their own brothers, cousins, fathers, sisters. You know what I'm saying? They don't have room in their heart for that because son don't have no room in his heart for them.
Yeah.
You got to keep it like that, nigga. That's what it is. But to answer the question, Tashina Arnold, I feel like we don't have to put any more onus on them. It's already hard enough, nigga. They're not aiding and emasculating us. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe so. I believe black women be they be on the front lines defending niggas.
Yeah. So
that's me. I don't gotta agree, nigga. I could.
No, I mean I see your point, but like I do feel like to a larger degree, if we're talking like, you know, like people who are like constantly on social media or whatever, again, like the whole direction the woke went in, because like, I mean, I understand black people defending and standing up for each other, but I feel like at some point there has to be an internal conversation where we got to be honest with ourselves. Like, for example, when the Black Lives Matter thing and people were automatically running to their defense, and they're like, yeah, like, you know, they said they're using the mansion in the middle of Hollywood for the cause. Word? Word, son? I guess. You know what? I mean, it is what it is, man. $6 million mansion, it's a 4-bedroom house. Yeah, they use it for the cause, my nigga.
In the creative incubator.
Word.
To give a little context, though, Pop, because I kind of agree with you. I don't think that black women are actively trying to emasculate black men. Yeah. But part of what she was also pointing towards is how there's such a deficiency of black fathers in the household. Yeah. And so because so many black women are raising black men, there possibly is some more femininity and feminine energy that these young men or these boys are being raised and they're having because they don't have a male influence around.
I get that, but I just think the spotlight ain't on look at how many black fathers it is in here. We go home every night, take care of our kids.
Absolutely.
And just to add to that, my bad cutting you off, it's actually not true when it comes to black fathers living in the home versus active black dads. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, like we can attest to each other being an active dad and also not living in the home with our children as well.
Absolutely.
Nah, all 3 of my kids live in my house right now.
I'm just
all of them, yeah.
Presently.
Yeah.
But just saying the misnomer or the misconception that black dads are just not around is actually not true.
So that's
black dads are actually more active than.
So that's from your POV, Baif, I guess, and this is where we might need a bit more context, where we might need black women in the room for this type of conversation. Because if she's asking that, she feels like maybe there's a deficiency.
Yeah.
So we don't know. You're absolutely right. We got 4 black fathers in the room who are very active in their children's lives, but we don't have a black woman in this room to speak to the other side of it.
A lot of those stereotypes actually come from like government policy that almost rewards families for not having
because you can't get the welfare and all of that if homie lived there. So you gotta think about it. This dates back to when we was kids. Remember niggas running out, jumping out the window.
Much further than that.
Jumping out the window because them niggas is coming to check the crib.
Yeah.
She wanted to keep the food stamps, so OG had to keep
Well, the dissolution of the black family dates back to slavery.
Yeah,
they've been breaking up black families for hundreds of years.
That, but what I'm saying is, I'm talking about from our point of view. Right. We remember people saying that because it makes mad sense. They used to bring LeBron James of the slaves. He'd go around and pipe everything.
Never they were breeding. They were breeding.
That's a fact. But we never seen that. You know what I'm saying? What we seen is, I know niggas can relate to that. When you was living with an aunt or whoever, and she had a boyfriend, and that nigga was active, right? And that nigga had to jump out the window and dip when them people was coming, because they got rewarded, like you said, for not having a nigga in the house.
Yeah. So it's a good question that she asked.
Out if they found homie in there, so he had to be out the house.
Right.
This nigga can't relate. Obviously, you see this nigga rolling his eyes and shit. Yeah, man, smart guy. You know what I mean? He can't relate. This nigga don't live that style of life, but I get it.
I was asking Brad if he could hear you chewing gum.
Nah. This gum old as shit.
But like it's like you create there are policies that created that reward that sort of thing, and then at the same time nobody really cares about the stories about dads that are actually there and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But we got to tell our own stories.
Nah, but
and
that's
shout out to
true.
Will for doing that over and over again, portraying roles of strong black fathers.
Yeah.
You talked about strong black men and only equating it to violence or slavery, but Will constantly shows us roles of strong black men. King Richard
Denzel
being most recently, Denzel as well.
Yeah.
But King Richard
Denzel
being most
always
recently.
violent, for the most part.
Every movie he's shooting somebody.
But I mean, that's also.
But I mean, that's every other movie because there's mad movies where he's not doing all that.
When?
And even then, he was semi-violent.
slapping
Oh, he
shit.
did Fences,
You remember?
Great Debaters.
You ain't see when he slapped the nigga in Fences?
Yeah, I remember.
Slapped the shit out of somebody in Fences.
The movie where he was a lawyer recently, where he got nominated for
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Roman Israel, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
It's a great movie. I really enjoyed that movie.
But that's what sells Hollywood movies.
Yeah.
The big movies. It's not just a black
Action.
thing. Action.
Yeah, action.
That's
a fact.
James Bond. That's Mission Impossible. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what
So
you
we
said
can't
earlier
say
was true
that
though.
it's always tied to violence.
Because when Daniel Craig get in a fight with his wife or anybody, they're not going to run it back and say, remember, he knew all the James Bond movies."
Absolutely right.
They don't say all of that. So they shouldn't apply that to the rappers or anybody else either. That's
got-
They shouldn't.
You got
That's
movies too where it's like if you're looking at like for instance like romantic comedies or whatever, 9 times out of 10 the ones that get the big budgets and support and the push are the ones that look a certain way versus
Team Jacob.
For sure. I mean, but it was a good question she posed, though.
Yeah.
But I don't believe it's on them.
Tyson,
I think we put enough on them.
yeah, Tyson Fury and Jake Paul now, they're emasculating black men. Somebody needs to handle one of them.
Word.
That
That nigga Tyson Fury is really doing
got
a
another
great
fight
job
coming
with that
up,
right
too.
now. We need,
Got another fight coming up.
Somebody need to put
That dude ain't got
put the
nothing for
poker in that
I don't
nigga
think
first
so
pause.
either.
You know what I mean? Nah, don't shoot him. I fuck with him. God damn. But knife him first and then send him into the fight like
Oh, you want like Maximus. Like Maximus.
You know what I'm saying? And put the shirt back on and send him out there with the pick in him. Pause.
Yeah.
That's what we got to do, though, because we need Deontay to get his lick back. My nigga, pause. That shit is whack.
I hope that Deontay doesn't fight anymore though.
Nah, G, just chill. Because
Yeah,
he went
he's
out. He
up.
still went out like a G.
Yeah, he got.
'Cause he-
Never again. Y'all don't want to see Deontay?
Nah, that don't
What
make
else he got
sense.
to prove?
Who else? Niggas can't beat him. It's just
Anthony
homie
Johnson. I still want to see.
He can't, but I fuck with Anthony Johnson. Salute, that's my son. But he can't beat Deontay Wilder.
Yeah,
And that's why I would kind of like to see the fight. Put Deontay back on.
Nah, because he's still not on top. You're still the top dog is still
But
running
he's not.
around.
We know he's not beating him.
He's off the leash. So it don't matter. You still got the big dog over there, but you just scared to go on that block. So you just the man on your block.
On your block, yeah.
Nah, fuck out
Run
of here,
your block.
my nigga. If
Run
my
your
son,
block,
I go get him right now.
Nah.
And you go in the house. You sit like, nah, that shit don't count, nigga.
Run your block. Run your block.
Nah, I'll go get that nigga right now. Go get him. Go get him. Oh shit, close the door, niggas. The blinds off, the lights off, everything.
And Deontay's not young when it comes to like a boxing.
He's not.
like 37, 38.
He's not.
He had,
Right.
Mad fights too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 40 something,
he held
right?
the title 5
Like
years,
crazy.
and he lost to somebody that was. Tyson Fury's what, 6'9", had him by a good 60 pounds. You know what I mean? Like, and he's younger than him.
It's just, I think what it is, what people is, the white part too, but it's just how my son looked. Like, he
Yes.
looked like a baked potato. Like,
Yes.
This shit looked crazy with the hair and all that, the tits and then the back fat shit. He looked a little nasty, so it's like, how is this nigga whipping people like
He's amazing.
Oh, it don't make sense.
He's amazing, though.
But the nigga's amazing. I've been told niggas.
Yeah,
He's
he is,
top
he is.
5 heavyweights ever. Nigga,
And he can
in
sing.
life. Huh?
And he could sing.
When he broke out in
Yeah,
song,
he'll sing on you. That's
that nigga
crazy.
broke out in
Yeah,
song
that's
after.
crazy.
Wasn't even winded.
Nah. And he fat. Like, this nigga's amazing.
Yeah. He different.
It's phenomenal, man. It's a phenom right there.
Amal,
What's up?
you want to tell the people Cam Newton did? Just,
Cam Newton recently was on $1 Million Worth of Game podcast, and he made some interesting comments that kind of had Twitter going crazy. He had a lot of black women going crazy and responded to him, but basically he said there's a lot of women out here who are bad bees. Reg, take that from me.
a lot of bad bitches.
There you go.
Bitches.
He said, but he don't think that he said Instagram he feels like is kind of creating this narrative. He says a woman for me is a woman who's handling her own but knowing how to cater to a man's needs. He thinks a lot of the times when you get that aesthetic of I got a boss chick, right? I'm this, I'm that, right? That women aren't really doing their job. He said a boss chick, you might be a boss chick, but you can't cook. You don't know when to be quiet. You don't know how to allow a man to lead.
Wow.
He said
He
a
went to
woman,
Reg.
a woman should know
I
how to
don't say
cook,
shit like
know
that.
how to be
Book of
quiet,
Reg.
and know how to let a man lead.
I never
I ain't
said
mad
that.
at the leading, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And even
I don't
cooking.
say shit like that.
But
You never said something like
learn
that?
how to be
Alright,
quiet
big-
is wild. You
Learn
better
how to
not
be
say
quiet as well.
Yeah.
What I said was
Bitches need to shut the fuck
men should lead.
That sounds more realistic.
But I didn't say that.
Bitches need to learn
But I
how to
said-
shut the. Yeah.
What I said was most women.
It's dead ass.
How
you gonna explain this?
I didn't say that.
Let me
but
hear
I
the
didn't say that.
stupidness, my nigga.
What I was saying was, I never said women have to be quiet or any of that
They
shit.
just gotta shut the fuck up. Is what you said. That's what you said. That's what you said.
I never said that shit.
That was good.
Yo, listen.
Shut your ass up. That's what you said.
You gotta put the envelope.
Good job, man. I wish you would. Good job. And another motherfucking thing.
She said, don't make me call Baif.
My son Slappy Gilmore. You don't want him to come through, my nigga. You don't want that nigga to show up, son.
There was a movie where that happened or something. Where he said, I'm not gonna hit you. And then he stepped aside and somebody else came in and smacked him. What movie was that?
I don't know.
But yeah, like I feel like if you're leading, like the woman will follow you, but you have to, like, the idea that somehow innate a woman's just supposed to follow your lead just because I never said that or subscribed to that. I feel like you have to make a woman feel secure enough to follow you. That's what I subscribe to. But once you handle everything you're supposed to handle, I do believe, like, you know, the dude should be the head of the household.
Yeah, you don't cook any leftovers.
Nah, but I mean, when ends is meeting, son, like, I mean, you gotta.
Pause. Don't let the ends meet.
I don't know what ends you talking about. Like
I ain't getting
like the shit is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. I don't know how that it would even not.
Let him meet.
My son Gravedigger is crazy. That shit sounds nasty.
Hey, try to say it like short.
Too short too.
Try to say it like short.
This nigga in the background like.
I don't know, like
Try to say it like short.
Yo, but like I feel like there's some niggas that
just say it. Let it out, my nigga. Pause. Just say it.
All right, listen. I feel like there's some niggas once they get to a certain.
Bitch. Go ahead, man. Just say it, nigga, and move on. You know you want to say it.
So come on, Brad.
What's my favorite word?
You getting that nigga hype?
Hey, cuz, just say it.
But it doesn't.
Come on, son. You was right
I
there.
say it like short.
Right.
The whole shit just got caught up on your stats. Like, bitch.
Yeah, shake the stash out. Jump out.
Shake the bitch
Pull that shit out the way. I told you.
You gotta shake the bitch out the stand.
Bitch just stuck right in the middle of that shit.
All right. So I was trying to make a serious point.
Hey, man, my fault. This ain't a serious podcast,
I know,
my nigga.
but like what he said was crazy.
This ain't that, man.
All right. Word.
This ain't that, man.
The thing that's crazy is anytime I say the word bitch, like niggas are basically like I'm the worst of the worst.
Nah. I fuck with you. I'm just saying, every female can be. You know what I'm saying? You done call my grandmother. Just leave my daughters alone, my nigga. Leave my daughters to fuck
I never
about
called
that.
your grandmother bitch.
Nigga, you call everybody.
I thought you was a bastard. Where did grandmother come from?
That's what, I don't even know that bitch.
Did you
That's what I'm saying. So I didn't mind. So do your thing. I'm just saying.
Did you see Pop got his daughters climbing walls and swinging from?
Oh yeah, that's the problem.
I was like,
It's not problematic, nigga.
No, what I was saying was because at the same time niggas talking about shooting niggas when they walk in the house, nigga kick the door down.
Yeah.
Imagine like babies flipping from the ceiling.
Ninjas.
Boss babies, nigga. Niggas ain't with nothing, son. It's gonna be problems, nigga. It's consequences and repercussions.
Three
Come in the
ninjas.
spot.
It's just babies with crayons in
was
hand,
standing
like
on his face.
Yeah,
that's fire.
she was different. Why is that fire, nigga? I was
No,
asleep.
that's dog. That's the
What's it fire?
2 feet. Babies that can climb walls is crazy.
Both hands. I mean, both feet like this, full weight, not even holding nothing else.
Balance.
Who
Zen.
took the picture?
My other daughter.
That's crazy.
Wait, Kai.
Kaya took the picture of her, and she was just like this.
That
Whose
means
world is this joint?
she was like, hold on.
It's mine.
She was like, pose, and she was like, hold on, let me stand on this nigga's face real quick.
No. She was already doing it, and Kaya ran and got my phone.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
He took your phone.
Yeah, it's my phone.
Just swiped up, took the pic.
Word.
Got you.
So I do feel like there are niggas
It
like
was
this.
full of them shits too. Like,
they had
because
a
it was a
photo
live photo, so me, chill, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? All of that. Niggas can't post all that, it's too much. They come take the kids. I'm sure I cursed, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That was a rude awakening. Oh, what the fuck is, you know what I'm saying? I almost probably grabbed the scat, like, hey, baby, what y'all doing? Hey. Had to tuck that back. You know what I'm saying? They probably call the people.
I feel like the nigga's entitled, and he feels like just because he's rich or whatever, he should be able to do whatever the fuck he wants.
Nigga still almost got the shit like, oh, hey.
Hey, babies, hey. It's love.
Call the people.
You gotta bring them to the bosom, my nigga. You gotta bring them into the bosom, son. I ain't had no clothes on. I'm in there drawers with the wifey, just blow. Both feet.
So I do feel like he's entitled, though.
I think he went wrong because he started to generalize somewhere.
He generalized a few times, actually.
Yeah, if he would have made it just to himself, like the woman that I want to be or the woman that I like to choose with.
Well, I mean,
But he did. No, hold on.
Right, but
ahead.
then he started to generalize in there. That's
Hold
what
on.
he.
There's a lot of women who are bad bitches. Now, a woman, for me, that's what he said, clear as day.
Yeah.
Let that nigga rock, son. That's his bitches. How we mad at his bitches? My nigga, we can't, you know what I'm saying?
Can be.
That's his bitches.
Do y'all agree that because he spoke to there being an aesthetic on Instagram or an aesthetic that social media is creating,
There
where
is.
women want to be bad or boss?
There is.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But
And it's
why
not-
wouldn't a
it's not
woman want
strictly
that?
Instagram, it's social media.
Social
It's
media,
the
yeah.
internet. This happened back in MySpace. It was the same. It's
it's
just
always-
progressing. Yeah, it's just progressing. That's all.
And this is like, even when like niggas was like buying King magazines and all the other shit, like
Right.
there's a reason why this is a ideal. And I'm not saying it's because like this is the way people feel like women should look, but at the same time, if enough people watch something, that's what the market wants. People are going to give it to them. So if a bitch is working in a job, right, and she's not getting anywhere in life, this shit got to be organic. You know what I mean? It got to come from the heart.
Got to come from that.
It got to come from the heart.
From the
Corazón.
Now that's the solar plexus, my nigga. The bitch is working in the mother.
Word up.
Spit came out, all that.
So if she's, and I mean this is real life because I've had conversations with these bitches, right? If they,
Corazón.
Bitch, I said, tell them, son.
so they're working 9 to 5s
Right.
and they're looking at these girls on Instagram who's like, yo, this bitch don't have a job. She's traveling the world. Like she has every purse I could want. She's driving fancy cars. Why am I working so hard
They don't know
when I could just go? I mean,
Niggas shit
shit.
on top of her. Oh,
Hey,
man.
you know,
That-
I
that-
ain't even
that-
doing shit
that-
like
listen,
that.
yeah, nah, that does.
I was like, dog, it's your
Flying
money.
shit is just the shit on.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
it's
that
your
does
money.
happen
Whatever you
somewhere.
pay for, my nigga. It's like whatever you into.
See, my joints is not into all of that. I like, and what you said about the King magazine, I think there is an aesthetic physically that they're trying to attain, but there's a whole bunch of niggas like me. You got to be 350.
I think there's
to
a
be with
magazine
me.
for that too, though.
You got to be 350 to be with me. It's just what it is. I need it to be everywhere and an overabundance of love. You know what I'm saying?
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Do you not think that that's becoming an aesthetic too, though?
I think that niggas are more accepting of it because it's cool now.
But because of that, now you're seeing
I
women.
think niggas
push
are
towards that.
admitting
You're
it.
seeing
I think a
fake-
lot of niggas
fake
liked it and
things.
were just
They
afraid
always-
to like it.
Everybody likes it. It's
Yeah.
for him. I don't know what's wrong with something, but everybody likes fat women, larger women, large lovelies. Everybody does, but niggas have a problem admitting it. So now it's come to a point where it's cool to like them, and so it's acceptable. And I just feel like women are more accepting of themselves now. You know what I'm saying?
But some are rushing to look like that too.
I don't think they purposely like pumping stuff into them to
You
be
mean
bigger. I don't believe
to
it.
be like
Full-figured.
Full
Full
figured.
figured. Nah.
Voluptuous.
Nah, like I mean, nigga, like.
I just feel like
Why
it's
you
the
think they
opposite.
getting the BBLs?
BBLs.
Why
and
are they
all
getting the
that, but
BBLs?
Oh,
it's
no, he's not
different,
talking about
though.
the
They're
what's
taking
called
different.
Yeah, that's
That's
they're
different.
taking.
Go ahead.
They're
Break that
taking
down.
that off the belly to put it in the
He's
backyard.
talking about he wants it everywhere.
Yeah, I
yeah,
need
he's
it. I
Talking
need a
about
little.
the buffet gorging.
SpongeBob.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
SpongeBob.
like he said
That's
three
where they
something.
slow.
He need a
They
buffet.
I heard.
He said
He run down on
I
them
heard,
and sit
but
next
my
to him at the
brain just
buffet while they
didn't
gorging.
connect.
No, the girls
Yeah.
getting the
Pop
BBLs
water,
obviously
buffet.
is because,
Yeah, yeah.
and the thing that's crazy is
Yeah.
most of the girls that was getting BBLs
In LA,
before,
I mean, in UK, that's what it's called when the bitch is bad. She's
Buffet.
buff.
yeah,
Buff,
It's buff.
buff, buff.
before
Bruh, she's buff,
machine.
bro.
So you
bitches was getting BBLs because they had a specific career choice
Yeah.
and mission in mind. Now this bitch is getting BBLs and just going back to work at the Gap.
And that's,
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah,
part of what
that's a
Cam was
fact.
talking to. That's part of what Cam was speaking
Yeah.
to, though, is wanting to look a certain way in that aesthetic.
Yeah, and that's trash.
But
Because they feel
Same shit.
like this is what like women like. I know gorgeous women who still look at these pictures and they're like, damn, I need to. Because I'm at home. This
Yeah,
bitch
that's
is
just
doing
wild.
something right. Because whenever I'm at work, she's in what's that called again? She's in Hawaii. She's doing whatever. And I mean, let's keep it 100. Like I mean, yeah, they fucking for it, but
Damn.
like I mean, a lot of
Damn.
women is out here fucking for free.
Yeah, there's a lot. All women are beautiful, man. Stop
Word up.
knifing up.
That's a
I mean,
fact.
do what you want.
Yeah.
Nut shaming, man.
Do what you want, but stop
All
knifing
women
up
are
your
good.
body for other niggas
Yeah.
because the niggas don't care.
We don't.
We don't care.
And I say that because you look at niggas' baby mothers and they don't look like none of them.
That's
BBL
a fact.
I'll be honest.
Look at
That's a
niggas'
fact.
baby mothers.
What we care about? Fuck out of here, Red.
It's not even
odors
us.
and things, and I mean, there's something
Nigga,
to care about.
what that got to do with the BBL?
Red said bug eyes, odor.
Yeah, I mean,
He has a list.
there's certain
He has a
things.
list. He has a
There
list.
has to be a standard. I was about to wild out because I was about to say something else.
RBW. Yo, it's
No
in you.
business.
Like, you let the RBW out.
Nigga, play the music. You need a theme song. That's your theme
But what I'm
song.
saying is, realistically,
Bitch.
because it's funny. Shout out to the niggas in the chat and shout out to everybody who subscribes to Patreon.
Always.
and all that.
Word.
Always.
Salute to the
110%.
chat.
You can tell when he sit up.
But
his hand.
y'all niggas is fucking liars. Niggas was in the chat earlier talking all this shit because they trying to clip the other girls in the chat. They ain't gonna fuck you.
Wait.
They not.
This
Ain't
is
nobody
snitching.
fucking the joints in the chat.
Nah, they're not.
This is
You're not-
snitching.
it's not
That's
happening.
our choice,
It's
my
worse.
nigga. Nah.
It's not happening.
Nah.
But on top of that, niggas
Salute
is
to all
capping.
of
Niggas is capping talking about like, oh no, I wouldn't
Yeah,
fuck this bitch.
yeah.
That's because she don't want to fuck you, son.
Yeah.
That's
Talk-
like the
talk your
nigga
talk,
that.
bro.
That's like the nigga that pulls up to the Toyota dealership like, nah, I didn't want that Ferrari, son. I wanted the Toyota. This is what I wanted. I wanted this shit all along.
He might have wanted
Like,
that.
nah, you didn't, nigga. That's what
new
you can
Camrys
do.
is aight.
That's what you can do.
But hold
That's
on.
what you can do.
Hold on, but
That's the best of what you can do.
Hold
And
on.
you go put some nice little rims on it, maybe. You know what I mean? Or whatever. You go put the seat covers.
And then drive
That's
your
what-
Uber.
My nigga, that's what you can do.
But
And then
hold on.
you're going to do everything you can to make that Toyota look like a Ferrari, even after you clown the Ferrari and shit.
All right, but hold on.
son.
So you can't say that simply because it's niggas like me that I don't want the bottle girl you want. She's on me. I can go
Word.
check. I can't check in the DM anymore. That shit is gone. But she was probably in there at one point,
Yeah.
right? That shit is over with. I can't see it.
But I'm
But
not
she was
talking
probably
about
there.
you.
But I want the other ones, the heavy ones that don't got
Yeah.
Instagram.
But that's not what I'm referring to.
what I'm saying is, so that's the same shit. You can say,
No,
I
I'm
wanted
saying-
a Ferrari or
I'm saying
Toyota.
the niggas
I don't
who-
want that.
I'm saying we
You
have
want the
to have.
minivan.
What I'm saying is we have to have
the
a real.
B250E, the shit
Yeah,
you be driving,
yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
The B250E, one
I'm
of them,
saying-
the Benz,
I
the
don't-
Benz van. The
That's
Benz
not-
van.
that's
That's
not
what I
a-
want, son.
Listen. So
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying.
looking for.
What I'm saying.
Body, yada, 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 yada.
Yeah.
Them bitches.
What I'm saying. You have to add another Audi.
I said
what you're
seven.
talking about.
God damn, nah. See now, y'all been going, y'all carried away now. Come on, son.
Because you got to
That's
add another Audi,
morbidly.
Audi, Audi.
Nah, my joints just be obese, not morbidly. Like, come on. I don't never do the Dr.
Just
Now
so
joint.
This is crazy.
Just obese. Beauty and the Beast, my nigga. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So,
We done all hit obese joints. Stop.
shit.
And it's lovely. And y'all wish y'all could do it regularly. Y'all
So
do.
what I'm saying
Stop.
is, I feel like we have to have a real conversation. Yes, those women are beautiful. Same as
Every
there's
woman is
there's a bunch of women that are beautiful. Like I don't want to automatically shit on them, but if there wasn't
But you
a
wanna
market,
pay the shit on them.
Hold on, no.
in
But what
Dubai.
I'm saying, if there wasn't a market for it, if there wasn't a market for it, it wouldn't exist. Niggas ain't on Instagram liking pics.
Somebody
I don't
farted
know.
in here?
Something was crazy over there.
Hold on, somebody farted in here?
Pass this way.
See? What's that? See? Play the voicemails or whatever else is next. 'Cause it's time to go. It's time. Niggas got to clear this shit out. Open some of these windows or something.
I already opened the window back there.
So what the fuck?
Sound effects.
This is Joe's apartment, my nigga. Niggas got
Hey,
roaches
yeah,
and
yeah.
farts and God
As
damn.
much as like niggas are gonna talk like Amar, whoever, niggas is on Instagram looking at certain type of bitch and they liking those pictures. That's all I'm saying.
I like everybody's picture.
But yeah, niggas
Nah.
got
You pointing me out. I like everybody's picture.
Yeah, you can't
Nah,
say that
Amar.
about this.
Nah,
Yeah,
nah,
nah.
I
He's
know.
women
I
are
understand.
beautiful. All women
Amar
are
is
beautiful.
That
Word,
nigga
And I
got
like 'em all.
mad likes. on his shit.
110%.
It's my job.
But the ones you're prowling, my nigga, I've seen them.
Come on.
The ones I'm proud
say
of,
that, my
I'm
nigga.
proud of black women.
That nigga do 12. He do 12 hours of screen time a
Yeah,
day.
this nigga.
Yeah, word. I mean, I feel
Less
like there's
during
some
Ramadan,
girls
I'm-
you're liking
you know.
just almost like
Cut it back to like
I've been
6 hours.
seeing you, my nigga. You
Oh,
be
I'm
broad
up there.
day on Ramadan.
Not broad day. It's when the sun's
Broad,
down.
nah, it
You,
be
snitch,
8
you, snitch,
a.m.
you snitching, my nigga. You snitching. Just,
My fault, my fault.
Yo,
So you act like you can't see it.
he know, but that's between me and him. That's between me and my God.
That's me too.
Me and my
That's
God.
my God too.
No, yeah, you right.
That's what you mean.
But let me talk to my God. Do you don't talk to him for me?
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Telling.
but
Nah, hold on. You can't never say nothing about
Yeah,
it.
right.
You better sit the fuck out back there.
That's the word.
I'm not telling. I'm just trying to verify if it's telling
We
or
watch
not.
fellowshipping.
I just wanna know.
I'm saying it's too early to be looking at ass, my nigga. You're gonna fuck up your whole day and you hungry.
We all have our own personal relationship.
That's all I was saying.
I talk to him every morning.
some of the girls,
I just wanna
pictures you
verify.
liking, I feel like
I'm
is,
sorry every morning.
some of the girls' pictures you be liking, I feel like it's almost like community service. You don't really, that's not like your ideal. You just
And
like
why,
it to be
God,
nice.
why you put all that ass?
Like
Yeah.
Why you put all the ass if you didn't want me to look at it? It don't make no sense, God.
I agree with you.
Like, come on.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
You and
Yaddy,
kept
yaddy,
some of these
yaddy,
bitches-
yaddy.
There's probably some bitches up there fire too that he kept waiting ever to see. He keep them in the cut. In the
got
back
his own-
part
he
of
got his
heaven.
own
It's like a
VIP.
VIP.
Yeah, he
in
got his own
heaven, like,
VIP.
you gotta be This is for me and Jesus, my nigga. Fuck out of here. This is for me and Jesus only.
That'd be crazy.
It's some joints.
They was dead
Heavenly
fire?
bodies. The heavenly bodies, my nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, we're
Dead
done.
fire.
We're finished.
Yo, you know
What
how
you
you know?
mean?
You know how you know I'm sick?
God
I watch-
having bitches, son?
He don't call them that.
Yeah, I don't think he says that.
That's what they are.
I believe he calls them heavenly hosts.
Where?
Yeah, oh, now see? Oh, I
wow.
don't even do that.
We
me
don't
move
know the
away from
biblical
this
level.
dude.
Like y'all going to another
Yeah,
place.
see, I ain't there yet. It's in the middle of Ramadan, niggas. It's wilding.
We're talking
Yeah.
about Lent. That's
Yeah.
almost over.
Lent?
Night is over.
Lynn is
It's done. It's
Good
done.
Friday. Today's
we
Good
Gucci.
Friday.
Today's Good Friday today?
Today's
Oh,
Good
it's about to
Friday.
it's about to be Easter. We gotta chill.
Yeah, Sunday's Easter.
Ain't nobody in here going to church.
I know.
I am, nigga, you bugging.
You
I
what?
know I'm sick.
Got the-
When
got
I
the
watch
Easter egg
like
hunt.
period pieces,
That's
like
not
back in the 1980s, 60s,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Yo, I
For
thought
that,
he said.
I just been thinking to myself like, yo, damn, I missed out on all the fire bitches back then.
Rubenesque joints. Word.
I was like, yo,
Nah.
I missed out on mad fire
It was
box in
the
the
fat
50s.
white
Wait,
joints with
wait.
the fatties.
I don't
and the
think y'all
bitches,
talking
it be
about the same
mad
bitches.
It be wavy ass. Like when you get ass that move in
Whoa.
the photo. Hold on. When you slap the ass, right, and that shit move and the photo catch it.
You're not talking about the same bitches.
The nigga that's painting the picture catch the wave of the ass. That's a fatty, my nigga. I need to be back in there.
You're not talking about the same
Yes,
bitches.
we are. Yes, we are.
No, you're
He's
not.
admitting to you he likes fat bitches. It's just
So,
he's trying to come out slow.
What I'm saying,
He's coming
no
out.
matter
Wait,
what
wait, wait.
the
You're
time
talking about the
frame
same
was.
bitches
Yes,
you talking about.
right?
nigga, yes. The Rubenesque bitches. They was all fat. There was no skinny bitches.
Nah, I
back
need to hear him say.
I'm gonna tell you, if it's the 1940s, 50s, 60s, whatever it
crazy.
is, I just feel like before I was born, I didn't get a chance to experience it, and I'm jealous. I want to.
Those
Yeah.
same
Let's
bitches
start
is
now.
still around.
No, they not.
No,
This bitch is built like
and
that.
it's
Still
probably
out
gone
here.
into older women like that.
Yeah. Because he liked the black and white screen.
It all
But
comes full
so
circle.
how do you desire to go fuck with those thick bitches and then now in the present it translates to
It's just the fact that that's not even an option because I can't go back in time.
He
to
want
get
to be
it.
the nigga underneath the joint that pull a photo like that underneath the sheet. The glass break.
I just want to go. Like I was
That's
like,
how
if
they
I
made
could
Stone
travel
Cold
through time, I'd
To-
probably
to
waste
fuck
my-
with them.
I'd probably waste my time doing shit like that.
to fuck with them?
Like, oh, I haven't touched
To
anything
sleep
in the
with these-
1920s yet.
Oh shit.
To sleep with these women, because now I'm feeling like more like Jack the Ripper murder vibes,
yeah,
like
yeah.
because you're not saying
'Cause that
fuck them.
skip, the way he
Because I
skipped
keep asking you to sleep with them, and you're like, no, I'm just fascinated by them.
Yeah, just wanna
like you
look
want to
at
dissect and murder them.
No, I don't want to murder them.
Ghost Dad.
Oh, okay.
Just wanna-
This nigga Ghost
Ghost
Dad.
Dad.
Niggas
And that's
just wanna watch
Cosby
him.
too. That's crazy.
Yeah. Word.
That was
That's
Cosby.
how you know my son's
Yeah,
movie. He's
doing
trying to tell
something
niggas.
different. Yeah, Ghost
It's after me. That nigga was
Damn, I forgot about that movie.
Oh man.
Cosby, man.
Yeah.
Why hasn't he left the country?
Let's wrap this shit up, man. It's enough. It's enough. He ain't even watching at this point. Everybody ought to turn this shit off already.
Brad?
See? Oh, that's fire. You got a new one? You made
Here
that
we go.
beat too. You made that.
Yeah, you produced that. That's produced by
Alpha
DJ
Memphis made
Spitz.
that song. Nah, we gotta own that shit now.
YBW News. Soho Karen, that's the woman a few years ago, basically
Tackle homie down.
tackled the kid, thought he stole his phone, the kid didn't do it. Gets no
wow.
jail time, and after 2 years, she can withdraw her plea of a hate crime.
It could have been so much worse than it was too, because his whole family was there. They could have really stomped Shorty to death.
They should have.
They should have. They definitely should have.
Yeah, they
If they was
Wait,
gonna
she
remix
could
it like
remove the plea?
Yeah.
in 2 years, she's able to just take away the hate crime plea, so it doesn't show up. She never got charged with hate crime or found guilty or
You
convicted.
could do that for other crimes too?
No, just her.
Oh, just her.
Just
Okay.
name it the new ruler.
Just white in America.
Yeah,
All right.
trash.
Sounds good.
Also, there was a school in Kentucky, and this for some reason this only black kid in class brings a rope to class. Another white student in the class decides they're gonna make a noose and take pictures with it around the kid's neck. And I'm just like, so many questions. Is like,
The white nigga brought the rope.
no, the black kid brought a rope. It's for like
Yeah.
some project or some other shit like that, I guess. But somehow it turns into a noose and it's around
Yeah,
the
but
kid's neck.
we just don't have.
And then
we
it
don't
was
have
around his neck?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We don't
I
have
don't know
a
how
good.
you allowed that.
We don't got a good history with ropes and shit. You feel
with
me?
you.
It's real talk. We shouldn't even be having them shits like even accessible to white niggas around you. You know what I'm saying? With ropes and shit, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not trying to shame him or blame him. No, I'm victim blaming. It's just,
Yeah.
nigga, fuck you brought the rope for.
Corbin High School.
Yeah, nah, that's wild.
That's crazy.
And that's
Crazy.
the flick right there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why
there's
is son
a
so Brocky over
shit.
top of him like that?
there's a white student holding a noose
Yeah, that's crazy.
over a black child.
Nah.
In Coleman
How?
High School in Kentucky.
Where the fuck was the teacher at?
But
This is in the middle of class.
but you do gotta blame a little bit of the victim at this point, because nigga, you allowed this.
Exactly.
They
You allowed
thought it was a joke. I
He got
guess.
it blanked out. You can't even see him, son.
Well, they're
Yeah.
minor, so you
Thumbs
can't
up.
can't show
Yeah.
minor.
Thumbs up with the news.
That's corny.
Fat white nigga behind you. Like, come on, son. That's Michael Myers, my nigga. What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas?
It's crazy.
Word.
Kentucky's one of those places, though.
Yeah.
I've been to Kentucky before. Definitely one of them places.
I don't plan on going. It's nothing for me there.
I'm up.
I got one.
Yeah, of course. My YBW is the shooting in Grand Rapids, Michigan. You know, on April 4th, there was a black man shot and killed, unarmed black man shot and killed in Grand Rapids, Michigan by a police officer. Over a routine traffic stop. Apparently, he said that the plates on the car did not match. Plates on the car didn't match the owner of the vehicle, so he pulled him over. The gentleman got out the car and asked, you know, why'd you pull me over? It turned into
Wait, the
a
plates
bit of
didn't match the owner?
plates didn't match the owner. The cop told him the plates don't match the vehicle. He said he
okay.
you know, he read the plate. It was for a different car, so that's why he was pulling him over. It turned into an altercation. The gentleman ended up trying to flee. The cop tracked him down. He chased him down. He tackled him to the ground. He pulled his taser out, and amidst the struggle, I guess he couldn't seem to tase him, and so he pulled his gun out, put it to the gentleman's head, and shot him.
Oh,
While he's on the nigga.
It's all on camera.
On the
That'll
ground.
be-
First of all, he backed
He put the gun to his head. He pulled the taser out first.
African dude, he snatched
Yes.
his wrist like, yo, ho, you bugging. You know what I'm saying? So he couldn't get the taser off. So he tased the floor, the first one. You know what I'm saying? The second charge, he tried to hit him again. Son grabbed the wrist. Wrist control's a motherfucker, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? He had him. The cop couldn't really do
But
nothing.
the cop was on top of him.
Yes.
No, they were still walking at this point. He had just got out of his car. Was like, yo, fam, you bugging. Nigga tried to grab him.
They were standing when he grabbed
Yeah,
the
yeah,
taser. He
yeah.
then tackled him
Then
down.
then when they made it over to the grass, the whole shit is on there.
It's on camera.
Then he tackled him down or whatever. He got
26
him.
years old, right?
He's on his back.
Patrick Loyola.
He's on back with him. Takes the
Loyola.
hammer out, puts it right to the nigga's wig. Like,
Yeah.
it's mad. This is
Yo.
execution.
It's
And
the
the thing is
executing.
crazy is like from the description y'all give me, because I don't know nothing about this, it sounds like the cop was capable of just beating him up.
Oh, no. He was struggling a little. He was struggling. But he did have him flat out. He
Yeah.
had back control. Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my thing is, why not call the people?
Yeah, but I mean, at this point, like, yeah, you should have just called for backup. But
And
two,
what is
like,
the crime that drives you to do all of this?
And that's
Like,
the
you-
problem.
you
That's
feel me?
one of the
Like,
problems.
all right, so
Entitlement,
hold on. Just think about it, because I know that your mind works differently, right? So
don't say y'all.
when you pull niggas, right? The plate don't match the vehicle. You know what I'm saying? The nigga gets out. He's walking away like, you bugging. What did you think he did though? That you need to bring him to justice.
It's the entitlement of because most of the niggas that
Answer that different.
no, I'm saying most of the niggas that become, I mean, like,
No,
I guess
nigga,
it's
don't
funny.
let him. Don't
I know
let him
it's
fuck
funny.
it up.
No, I'm saying it's funny. Most of the
Answer it
niggas,
from a cop's point of view.
but I'm not a cop.
No, I'm just saying,
Yeah,
even though
but
you're
like
not
the
telling me you
niggas,
don't do.
the niggas that become, you're fucking asshole.
Nah, for real.
A lot of niggas that become cops, I feel like, are like niggas
Bullies.
that have like, yeah, or niggas who are victims of bullies,
Yeah.
and now they're like, I'm gonna turn that energy on the world.
Yeah.
So it's almost like, nigga, I became a cop, so niggas will listen to me, and now you're not listening to me.
Yeah.
So now I have to like escalate the whatever to make you submit and make me feel like I'm a big guy or whatever the fuck is this guy's problem. I mean, the shit is crazy because if the nigga's walking away and he's not in a car, obviously by the time you call whoever's nearby, y'all could catch up to the nigga. Just let him walk off.
But hold on, remember
What
like
danger is he?
what Brad said last week, right? The niggas get on the porch, or get on the nigga's roof, and he falls, and he breaks something, and then you get charged with that, right? I feel like when you do something that stupid, right? Some idiotic shit, even in the midst of doing your job, I feel like you should have some form of payment, some repercussion for that. Because I
they
just
don't.
feel like, just listen though, just hear me out, my nigga. Maybe I'm wrong, you can say it's stupid, it's idiot, whatever. My thing is, if the nigga was getting out of the car and walking away, if there was no, you can see he obviously didn't have a dead body on him. Whatever weapon of mass destruction, he didn't have it on him. So if this could have been dealt with a better way later on, I think you have to go with that option.
Word.
For public safety. You don't tackle him down and kill him, or you don't tackle him down and not, if you don't make the arrest and it doesn't work out how it's supposed to go, you should be charged with something. You feel me? Because this was avoidable. You chose to tackle this man down. You chose to not implement all these safety measures. You chose to execute him, right? There got to be something, my nigga. I sound
I agree
bad
with you.
African just now.
No.
Execute him.
Yeah.
That sounded crazy. My
No,
fault.
that's a
I'm from
valid
Brazil or
point
some shit.
because like again, what's crazy is like soldiers have more rules than police officers.
Yo.
And you're at war.
In the middle of war,
In the middle
niggas
of war.
is getting bucked at the middle
Yeah.
of the shit, and you can still end up in the prison.
Their rules of engagement.
Yeah, but how don't they?
There are niggas in military prisons.
Yeah.
People were shooting to kill them, and while a nigga shooting to kill you, you still have to confirm that he's shooting
Yo,
to kill
you are the enemy, right?
Yeah, like nigga, you definitely shooting at me, right?
Oh, shit.
It's me. And the nigga got stopped and be like, oh yeah, I'm trying to kill you.
Yo, you the enemy, right? Now hat fly up. Oh shit.
And there's
You the enemy, right? Bang, bang. Oh, now he didn't say nothing. You killed the kid. Now
Yeah.
you got to go do 40.
There's,
Come on, son.
there's like the rules of engagement are almost like ridiculous
toys
for a
home,
police
man.
officer, right?
Take your toys home.
For
Why you got
soldiers.
all these toys? You ain't got no kids.
But oh man,
Rest in peace to Patrick Loyola.
Yo, man, for real, son.
Loyola
Yeah, word.
Word.
of
Salute
Grand
the
Rapids,
family,
Michigan.
prayers
He's
up.
initially from
You sent me that
Democratic Republic of
insurance thing. Was
Congo.
dope.
Prayers up, man.
Prayers up.
That shit was
Condolences
mad
to his
avoidable,
family.
dog.
It's sad.
There's so many
And we keep
times
seeing it.
you like, damn, just let him go, right? And then it might sound ridiculous to someone. They might be like, what you mean, let him go? You don't know what he's charged of. You don't know what he's capable of. You don't know. But the man was trying to get away. He was trying to evade capture. We seen that. I feel like there's better ways. You got all this information, my nigga. What else you need?
Pop,
Go
we
get him
know
later.
there's better ways.
Yes. I feel like there's just
And it
better
keeps
ways
happening.
to implement. I ain't even talking about anything else. Just this situation. I just feel like there's better ways of
Yeah.
successful arrests. Right?
agree. I would
If
agree.
you got all this information, why you don't come mob deep then next time? Pause. To go 5 deep to the crib. You know where he at. And don't shoot him and don't be aggressive. Lock him up and charge him with whatever. But I just don't feel like this was a
If
death
it was-
sentence. Whatever
be
he
a death
did,
sentence.
driving a car with the altered serial, with the different plate, I don't think that's enough to die for, son.
Because if he was walking away, there's probably
Walking.
a distance.
Walking.
Yeah, there's probably a distance where he could have, like, I'm not saying he should have, but even like just tasing him,
Yeah,
there was a
dog.
distance where
There was
at
a
some
safe
point,
distance he could have when he
just
pulled up.
tased him.
The nigga pulled up. This nigga was out of his car. I shouldn't call him that. My fault, Patrick Loyola. He was, or however you say his name and shit. I don't want to be disrespectful.
Yeah, Loyola.
The cop is pulling up. Son is already out the whip, walking
Yeah.
towards the cop. If he felt danger right then,
he could
tase
just
that
tase him.
nigga right
Yeah,
there.
basically.
That's the only.
'Cause I get
you
it.
can't really argue
Yeah.
that because you bugging. You're not supposed to get out the car when these
Yeah.
niggas is pulling you. So then you wrong. If you don't tase him then, it's quiet. You can't try to MMA him now. It's too late.
And even that is actually different in different states.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of states outside of the tri-state area where people do get out their car immediately on traffic stop.
Yeah.
That's common in
Yeah, I ain't
Florida. That's
fucking-
common in I would never.
I ain't
Wait,
fucking-
niggas get out of cars in Florida
That's common.
to talk to police officers?
That's common.
Why you acting like you never done that?
Nah. that one time in Montclair.
Hey, yo, my man. Hey, my man, I'm out, Red. That nigga's bugging. I'm gone. That's exactly how you ran off the scene, son. Hey, yo, my man.
What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? Huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? Huh? If you could change your thoughts, you could change the world. So much more to life than chasing diamonds, gold, and pearls. Lately it's been debated that maybe I am the greatest. I'm joking, there's no debate. You can't ignore the great. See, I'ma switch the world up with my 15 seconds of fame. Tell you a little story about way back when. Snotty nose, shorty rockin' scuffed up 10. Still drop a triple double on your whole damn team. So much on my mind that it can't recline. The thought of cloud 9 seems so sublime until you get to cloud 9 and the sun don't shine. These niggas grass not greener than mine. The thief of joy is what comparison is. And I'm so much better, don't compare me to them. No, don't compare me to them. I'm so much better than what you thought. Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? Huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? Hey, what you thought? Huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? Huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? Huh? What you thought? My crew will ever be caught slipping. You tripping. Lil' homie, we on the mission to enlighten the masses, acquire some assets, a few accounts that I can stash some cash in without rhyme or reason, depending on the season. We just try and get it, that could result in creeping. Police investigation, we get from silent treatment. Forever granny's baby, in society's heathen. Views don't align, but you still pledge allegiance. Born to be a beacon, shining light on the legion. Yeah, I'm wide awake, still feel like I'm dreaming. I got no time for sleeping, up battling demons. Up battling demons, I got no time for sleeping. Still feel like I'm dreaming, yeah, I'm wide awake. Yeah, I'm wide awake. Hey, I'm working what you thought. Tell me what you thought, what you thinking, what you thought. What you thought, huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought, what you thinking, what you thought. What you thought, huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought, what you thinking, what you thought. What you thought, huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought, what you thinking, what you thought. What you thought, huh? What you thought?